Hello everyone. My name is Sabbath. Today I am back with another All Signs. We're going to be doing your reading today. I decided particularly I wanted to do whatever comes out. So yeah, we're going to basically tap onto everything. Love, money, messages. We're going to go through everything. And I'm offering personal readings. In case you want to book for a personal reading, you're able to reach out to me, to my website, sabbathshare.com. If you want, you can go ahead and visit my website and my shop as well, sabbathstall.com. So I have a lot going on, these days. Hello. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad to be live with you. I missed you all. How's everybody doing today? How are you? You say, love my eyebrows. Thank you. I was trying to go for a different look. Okay, I was trying to go for a different look today. And I guess it's working because, I didn't want to have my hair on me today for some reason. It's just like going for a ballet teacher look. I don't know. How's everyone doing? So today we're gonna do. I was basically gonna name it "What Do You Need to Know," but I guess it's not much a difference actually. So we're gonna see whatever comes out. I've done a reading predicting your future lover for 2026 some days ago. So I'm going to put that link for you so you're able to, go and check it out. But yeah, for today, I want to just tap onto what's going on because I haven't been live for like maybe 2 days. I want to thank, by the way, Priscilla for the beautiful gifts that she got me from my Amazon wish list. Let me show you all what she got me. A huge thanks to her, Priscilla. Where is the picture? There it is. Thanks to her, she got me these beautiful gifts. The candle dye, the mold, the candle wax itself. I really appreciate you, honey. Thank you so much. And also thanks to Jose for the beautiful printer and all the other gifts that are coming in. And Sarah, I really, really appreciate all the gifts. And if you ever decide you want to, get a gift for me, I have my Amazon wish list on my YouTube. Basically, there's a Canadian one and there's the American one. And you do whichever that is, more suitable for you. So, questions, probably not today. Even if I do them, I'm going to be doing them separately. But most likely, I think I'm going to not do them today. Hey, Marielle. How are my mods doing today? Jose. You see her back once more. Yay. You love my lipstick? It's a new lipstick. It was a gift. Okay. So let's tap onto messages. All right. We're going to start with Aries all the way to Pisces. I think I let everybody know. I let everybody know. You see you're watching me from North Korea? Damn. Okay. All right. I see how it is. I must be really becoming popular then. All right, you guys. Let's see what's going on with you. Kiki. How's everybody doing? I get so excited when I come live. I have no idea. Like, you guys have no idea how excited I get when I'm live. Crazy. Crazy insane. All right. If my mods could let us know what sign we're on for those of you that, might not know. Thank you, Joretta. I also love my lipstick. I want to go for a little bit of a different look today. So hopefully it worked. All right. And I'm going to just let my mods know of something. I want you to not time anybody out unless they're really, really being mean with their comments. If somebody compliments, that's okay. Okay, because I've been seeing my mods deleting messages that are not even as, crazy. Maybe I'm just not sensitive. I don't know. But I want to tell you all, trolls really help the algorithm. So let them troll, let them spam. I don't really care. What really is more important to me is that you let everybody know what sign we're on, because that's pretty much the most important thing for all the viewers. But if somebody's being really like mean or like rude and stuff into other people, then you can, time them out. But if somebody just complimenting, saying whatever, let them do it. It's fine. All right. Okay. Hey, Gemstone, Tony. How are my mods doing? Hey, David. Yeah, basically the thing is, they help with my algorithm, so why would I even want to block them? You know what I'm saying? They help me grow. Doesn't matter what they say. I don't care what kind of shit they have to say. It helps, so let them help, you know? All right, Aries, what's going on with you? Whatever comes out, what do you need to know right now? Hey, A. Marie, thank you. You're radiant as the moon. Oh my gosh, you got so many subscribers too. Thank you, sweetie. That's so sweet of you for you to be here. You said I lift other women up. Yes, that's my job, to lift everybody up. It's so nice to have you. All right. Whatever comes out, make sure you don't get distracted these days. Some of you could get distracted very easily these days. Okay. I feel like you have big dreams, you have big plans, but yeah, you could easily get distracted. Stop being lazy, first of all right? Stop being lazy. We know you got a lot to do, but yet you're lazy at times, or you procrastinate, or like you don't get things done at the timing you're supposed to get them done. Some of you, the spirit is saying, don't get, lazy with your plans, with your schedule. Maybe people are asking for favors from you, or there's a chance like people could be telling you, to do stuff for them. It's like prioritize your own needs or prioritize your own work over the work of others or whatever. Whatever comes out is for you fame. There's a lot of fame. There's a lot of fame coming through. I just got that song Hall of Fame in my head. So for a lot of you, there could be a lot of fame, a lot of popularity, especially with your business, okay? If you just focus, though. If you just focus. Some of you could be working on a project that's really going to also grow, okay? A project or a business is the energy that I'm seeing. And I feel like it's going to really shine and it's going to grow and glow up, especially for spring, summer next year. Okay, so I don't know what you're focusing right now, but the spirit is saying it's going to really glow around that time next year. Okay. Some of you, I also do see somebody very, very successful in your future. Could be somebody you know are already. We're going to tap on to see who they are. But they're showing up as someone who's very... Ooh. There could be someone older than you that's kind of like stuck on you, okay, romantically for some of you. Somebody who feels like they might have lost a chance with you. Somebody who feels like they lost a chance with you. That's still kind of like waiting on you. All right, they could also see you as involved, or they feel like you've moved on to be with someone else, but yet they're stuck on you. And I feel like for some of you, I'm going to tap onto this energy. You are showing up in your reading dealing with another person or with different people. Like, it's not like you're, alone. I feel like for some of you definitely are involved, or there's a chance that you could be open to other options as well. But there could be a person who's either involved themselves and is stuck on you, or they are stuck on you and they know or they assume that you're involved. Okay, so you take it as it resonates. complicated reading, all right? What kind of reading is this? Or what kind of reading is this, y'all? All of a sudden got really sunny. So for some of you, yeah, there could be someone from the past that's going to come and reach out to you to speak with you, for sure. Timing of it could be around January or around the new year, that they could be messaging you or wanting to speak with you. So that could be very significant. And they see that you're really glowing up, okay? I see a court situation finally resolving sooner than you think. So if you got a legal matter, court situation lying around, I definitely feel like there's going to be, you know, a beautiful answer in regards to it. And timing of it is showing up around Taurus season, okay? Around Taurus season, that is going to be having a positive outcome. So whatever it is, don't worry about it, is what the Spirit is saying, okay? There could be somebody very hardworking, okay, coming towards you soon. And I feel like they have their own money. So if you usually feel like people want you because of how successful you are, I think this is somebody who's got their own money. They don't want yours. They're showing up also as very hardworking. I'm going to tap on to see who they are. But also could be from a different background. But they're showing me someone who has money, who's hardworking. They could be very territorial about you. And I think for some of you, they want to be exclusive right when they meet you, when they connect with you. Could be younger than you. Very hardworking individual. Okay. Earth, Taurus, and fire could be significant. Fire and Taurus energy. Cancer and Scorpio as well. I think you're going to get with somebody who's very territorial about you. And they're going to also, at times, try to test your loyalty or see how loyal you are to them. Okay? And I feel like for a lot of you, this is the energy I'm channeling for your future. So most likely you're going to be dealing with them for the future. Okay? Is there any other messages in regards to you? Yeah, somebody a little bit younger than you that wants to have children with you or have a relationship where they're very family oriented and they want to take it to the next level. So I see that in your future. Number 10 is very significant for some of you. This is an energy that you're manifesting for the new year. Also, again, water, earth could be significant, and a little bit of fire. Maybe you even have your chart, Gemini, Virgo, Aries. But yeah, overall, it's a beautiful energy. But you might have to choose between two people is what I saw in your read. There's a person that checks upon you that misses you. Any other messages? Yeah. A beautiful commitment, and it's really long term. So I don't know what you're going to feel about that. You usually get bored, Aries. Usually are the type that gets bored. So I don't know how you're going to feel. I think you're going to love this person because of how loyal they are and how committed they are. And their words, you know, match their actions and vice versa. I think that's what you're going to love about this person. That's what's going to stick out to you, stand out to you. But it feels to me like they really want something very specific and special with you, okay? And fame. That's the other thing I really channeled. Fame. Doesn't matter what kind of a, you know, situation. You could be an actor, you could be into singing, you could be doing something online, but fame, okay? And an offer of love from somebody. And someone watching you. So you take it as it resonates, but that's what I saw. Somebody also make sure a car is not breaking down all of a sudden, or make sure you're repairing something or preventing something from happening. Or, you know, watch your speed when you're, you know, because I got like a very sudden ticket energy. So be careful of that if you're traveling or going around. All right, so let's move forward to do, I forgot I have my coffee. Taurus. And see what's going on for you. In case you want to book for a personal, reach out on my website, savagetaire.com, and let's do Taurus to see what's going on. I appreciate all of you saying I look cute and beautiful and all. It's really sweet of you to say that to me. Hey, Esdeen, how are you doing? Wait, let me get my coffee. I got my coffee out. I forgot, and I don't want it to go cold either. It's already a little bit cold. How is everybody? Hey, Emma, Lucky Star. Hehehe. How's everybody doing? Did you all miss me? I missed you a lot. We're going to be doing tours in a sec. I got so much to do, y'all. You have no idea how much I have to do. Personal readings, there's so many inquiries. It's actually insane how many people have been reaching out to me. And you know what? I've been thinking of doing New Year predictions. It's going to be definitely limited. My availability because of it, because it's definitely something like a special offer that I'm going to be putting out there for December. But I'm going to let you all know when I'm, open to that special offer, when it's going to be ready. So yeah. Okay. Hit the like button. That's right. Do I do oils? Do you mean, do I make them? Actually, I'm not going to say what I have in mind as a surprise this, I should say, for my shop, because you're going to see everything pretty soon. But yes, there's going to be special products and stuff that I'm going to be putting on my website soon, my shop, sabasdoll.com. And it's very, special, the things that I have, because mostly I'm going to be making them. So just stay tuned, because, soon you're going to see yourself. There's going to be a lot of different new products coming up. I am very busy, and people keep calling me, like my family. They're like, oh, we're almost near your place. Do you want to hang out? And I'm like, no, I got work to do, baby. I'm busy. I can't even go out that much anymore. All right. Am I taking questions? I'll see if I am. Not yet, but I'll let you know if I am. Can I do a member and mods live Q&A session? Yeah, most likely I'll do it tomorrow, but I'll schedule it beforehand so you know. I'm full of energy today, y'all. I don't know what's going on with me. I don't know what's going on with me. Are we ready? Are we ready for Taurus? All right, Taurus. Taurus, let's start your read. Let's see what's going on with you. Are we ready, Taurus? What's going on with you? Oh, my hair. Some of you could be going to cities around where you live, or you could be traveling around or exploring. I'm hearing with someone. Either you're apartment hunting, house hunting, or you're just going exploring different places, okay? I just got that song in my head, Hero by Enrique Iglesias. You guys know him? I can be your hero, baby. I can kiss away the pain. Or however the song goes, I don't even know. You got somebody who wants to be your hero, who wants to be, there for you. I like your reading so far. For some of you, in case you're in a very you're a very independent person, there's somebody who wants to take care of you, show you a good time, show you a type of love that nobody's ever, shown you. Check out the song Hero. They want to be your hero, basically, whoever this is. And I think part of the song goes like, if you cry, I cry, or something like that. So whoever this is, they've sympathized a lot. They sympathize with you. Let's see what's going on in your read. You say you used to play that song on the guitar and sing for... Okay, damn. You know, in your reading, you're not alone. You might feel you're alone. You might feel like there's no help, that you're going to do everything, especially financially. There's support there, okay? There's support there for you. I don't know if you're, for some of you, if you're worried about bills, if you're worried about paying, you know, mortgage or whatever, you're not going to be alone. Or the Spirit is saying you're not going to be the one paying for everything yourself. Okay? In your read, you have, first of all, a lot of unexpected income coming through. So in case for some of you, you're focusing on a business, a particular job maybe, there's going to be a lot of money. If you just started something, the Spirit is saying there's going to be a lot of money. And you're going to be having a lot of, you know, abundance coming in. I also feel like you're going to marry somebody who's rich or who's financially really smart. Like they know the ways. Maybe for some of you, this person's into finance, banking. Maybe somebody who, you know, like makes deals. Definitely is given like finance vibes or marketing, trade, something like that. But they're showing me somebody who's very stable coming in. So you're not going to have to worry about this person being broke or you having to do 50-50. That's just disgusting. I don't know how people even do that. I don't care where you're from. You could be Canadian, you could be American, you could be, you know, Middle East. I don't know how people do that. It is embarrassing, y'all. So it's like dealing with this person, you're not going to have to even reach out for your purse, or it's like you're not going to have to worry about their finances or them providing or take care of you. Could be somebody that wants children with you or has plans around children, or they already have them. So you take it as it resonates, okay? There's also a person in your reading that's really hurt by you, that is blaming you because of a situation. Some of you, 4 could be significant. Maybe you met them 4 months ago. 4. Maybe April something happened. I don't know. Could be somebody that, yeah, feels like you got away with something or you're not there anymore. I don't know who this is. I also see you passing an exam or passing a particular, like, I just heard, like, if there's not an exam, it's some kind of a test or examination for your business or whatever it may be, okay? But you're passing it. Or maybe for some of you, it's for your school. So you take it as it resonates. All right. You could be traveling with somebody soon. I see you traveling, exploring, going around. Some of you, I also feel like you could be having your eyes on a house, or you could be wanting to purchase a place soon. And in case you want, oh, I just got goosebumps. In case you do, you're going to get it within the next, definitely within the next year. Like by July already, maybe. Okay. Is there any other messages for you? There's a lot of money coming in for you. A lot of money coming in for you. And I keep seeing you stressed out about your love life, but the person that you're going to end up with, again, you don't have to worry at all about their finances because they're definitely having it together. Any other messages do we have for Taurus? You deserve more, Taurus, I meant to say. So if for some reason, like, people around you, you feel like you don't belong there, or you feel like you want to be somewhere else, you're meant to be doing something bigger, you're meant to be doing something bigger. So don't be, you know, don't kind of settle for less, especially love-wise. All right, especially financially. For some of you, you're really meant to be going further in life and doing bigger things. But then yet you listen to other people around you that are fearful, that are not even successful themselves. So I don't know. You need to go your own way, and you need to stop, fearing what is calling you, because it's meant for you, okay? And have you ever realized those people that are, poor or have a poor poverty mindset or not are not even successful usually have a lot to say, much more than the successful ones. Can't shut their mouth. So stop listening to those people. I don't know if it's somebody around you that has a lot to say, somebody that's fearful, that's giving you need to have your own, opinions. You need to have your own way of thinking instead of listening to other people that are fearful. Could be your family, could be your friends, could be I don't know who it is, but just got to let you know. But in your future, I see somebody, again, financially stable, healthy. They could have Earth in their chart strongly, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Scorpio for some of you, as well as fire, okay, is significant. And I think you're going to have a lot of intimacy with them. You're going to sexually really, really be pleased with this person. And I think it's somebody that you're going to be very sexually connected to. Like they're going to, they're going to explore you. You're going to explore them. I just heard kinks. Maybe they're going to explore you. I have no idea. I'm hearing things. But you get what I'm saying. You're going to basically be busy with this person. All right. Maybe it's somebody with a lot of kinks, or you do, or it's going to be healing this connection for you in some kind of a way. So you take it as it resonates. And let's move forward to do Gemini. I don't want the readings to be long, y'all. I don't want the readings to get so long. But probably you need to hear it anyway. Let's do Gemini. Gemini, let's see what's going on with you. Did you like this video? Like, share, subscribe, and let's move forward to Gemini. If you want to book for a personal, reach out on my website, savageur.com. Let's do Gemini. Did you like this video, y'all? We're going to have at least 200 likes already. It's been 20 minutes. We got to get more. Gemini, what's going on with you? One sec. Are we ready? You say do Capricorn. Capricorn is right at the end, though. I'm not going to jump to do Capricorn just now. All right? It's going to take a while for me to do it. Have you realized how time passes so quickly, though? Time passes really quickly. Are we ready? Okay, let's do Gem. Let's do Gem and see what's going on. You say all that beauty and no ring on that finger. You guys observe me way too much. Like, I'm just stunned at how much you know about me. It's crazy. Do you have any predictions for me? What's whatever comes out for me, y'all? Tell me. What's going on with me and my love life? You say, here we go. You say, why can't people just mind their own business? Because they have no business. People that can mind their own businesses because they don't have none. They don't have none, all right? That's why. If somebody's really up in your business, that means they don't got none. Okay. And, you know, people usually go crazy on my channel. At least I've been to a couple of other lives. Usually people are not saying nothing, or if they're saying something, it's not as crazy as my lives. I'm not saying they're more respectful. It's just they're less thirsty. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how. You say predict the greatest year. Thank you. I hope so. You say men in the chat are men and women. You know what I'm saying? Not just men. All right, let's do Gemini and see what's going on with you. David, I'm going to pin your message just now. I just pinned it. You say I put them in their place. All right. Stop telling me to Capricorn. Capricorn is all the way in the end. What do you want me to do? Jump to Capricorn and then, you know, go and do the rest of the zodiac? I'm not going to do that. I go by the order. So if there's somebody you want to blame and you want to cuss out, is the one that came up with the whole order of the zodiac signs, not me. All right, so stop doing that. Stop telling me what to do. All right. Let's do Gemini. Gemini, what's going on with you? You say I'm making you beg for it. All right, Gemini, what's going on with you? You say lots of marriage proposals. I just want one marriage proposal. That's it. I don't want a million. Barely handle one. All right, what's going on with you? Gemini, whatever comes out for you. What's going on with you? What's going on with you? And to those of you that keep telling me, oh, the volume is bad, all right? Guess what? I just got a microphone as a gift, okay? So it's coming. I'm going to have my comeback then when I have the microphone. Then you're going to be complaining to me about how loud it is, all right? Just saying. Gemini, what's going on with you? Whatever comes out in regards to you. Ooh, okay. I just heard reels. Some of you could post reels or you could post stories or I don't know, you could be very busy on Instagram, or you just could post a lot, or you know, you're a social butterfly. There's a lot of fame for you, and there's a lot of success, attention, eyes on you. Some of you, there could be more followers coming your way, or you could be just gaining more attention, especially if you do something online, if you're a content creator, if you have something online, all right? I also feel like for some of you, there could be a person that is very proud of you, you know, coming towards you, like as a lover. They could have water or fire in their chart. Aquarius is significant, Libra as well. They could have Leo, Taurus as well. There is a person you're reading that basically is very proud of you. Proud of you. They'd be your #1 fan. They want to take care of you. I think it's somebody that also, you know, if they see you succeed, they're not going to be jealous of you, but they're going to actually want for you to be even, you know, more successful. So it's showing up as somebody who's really, you know, out there. Let's see more in regards to this person. I think they themselves could be younger than you, or for some of you, it's somebody that maybe earns less money, or I don't know. I feel like you get way more clout. And again, I'm not saying in a comparing way, but it's somebody who knows what your value is. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's not even a cross-watch or read this read, but they see how much attention you get online. Maybe it's something that also kind of like makes them fearful at times. But they're very sweet. They're showing up as very, very sweet in your reading. Earth, air sign as well is showing up. I mean, pretty much all the signs. So let's see more. Whatever comes out. Whatever comes out. I just got that song, My Milkshake Brings All the Boys to the Yard. Y'all, what am I channeling at this point? Gemini always has the most unhinged reads and songs that I channel. I don't even know what song that was. Maybe have a perfect body, you know, that brings people like to you. People are drawn to you just because of how you look like without even knowing you, all right? Let's see more in regards to your situation. What's going on with you? Yeah, you're going to get an offer from somebody that, again, is more private than you. They like their privacy. They're introverted. Virgo, strongly energy they could have in their chart. They carry receipts around, all right? Definitely a Virgo, you know. Otherwise, who would do that? They carry receipts around, or they care about receipts. Y'all, I don't know who this is. You say you want to be my man? I'm not interested in dating you, all right? Stop, y'all. This is not a dating app, please. Stop asking me to date you, marry you. I don't care who you are. I never asked you to tell me who you are. If you're African, stop, y'all. Let me do the read. Here they come. Oh boy. It's somebody that, again, cares a lot about you, somebody that feels like you're very, very stable, and they see you getting attention from other people. Some of you could also have pets, by the way, okay? That could be also significant. Any other messages for whatever comes out in regards to you? Some of you could purchase a car soon, or you could purchase a house. Something's going to be in your name soon. And timing of it could be within the next 7 months, all right? You could be getting something. But again, like I said, you live very lavishly. Like, you live, and a lot of people, like I said, give you attention for no reason. Maybe because of how you look like. I have no idea. But that's kind of what I got. Let's see more. Some of you, I also feel like there could be a person who's gonna really want to have kids with you, even though you're not really sure yet. They're gonna really want to have children with you, or they're gonna really want to be with you when you're not sure. Why do I feel this energy? Like they're gonna be the one really pushy about being with you, having children with you, but then you're gonna be kind of like not really sure. But I'm telling you, this person's gonna be committal though. They're committal. They're committal. All right, they're not joking around. They're committal. Could be a Virgo. Virgo is really strong in your reading. Aries. It's somebody who's committal though. So however much you have indecision or however much you feel like they could be not really for real, they're for real. And I think they're going to show you with their actions or how relentlessly they're going to be pursuing you, okay? And they could be even younger than you, or again, they're just very persistent when it comes to you. Anything else you want to tell me? You might also move for somebody in regards to your future, all right? Or for somebody, this is in regards to immigration messages that you're going to be getting. Timing of when it could happen could be from now up until about Virgo season next year, August actually. July, August, September, around that time. You might also move in with someone, or somebody's gonna, ask you to move in with them. But there's something in regards to like immigration updates, you not having to go back anymore. Some of you, this is also spirit saying you're not going to go back to your hometown, or there's a chance you could move from your hometown or where you were living to somewhere more spacious or, more for you. So that could be significant. Basically, it's going to be better year than last year, like this year. Next year is going to be way better than this year because there's more freedom. Okay. But watch out for somebody very pushy, like really wanting to be having kids with you, wanting to do this and that. Very excited, when you're just like sitting there like nobody's ever wanted this much with me. I think that's going to be what your reaction is going to be, all right? So that's your, somebody could also game, or it could be this person that games. I just got that song, video games. Go play video games by Lana. So somebody could be into video games. Let's do Cancer. Let's do Cancer. Stop eating junk food. Stop eating junk food. Stop eating junk food. I don't know if this is Gemini's message or Cancer. Stop eating. For one, all right? I don't know whose message it is. Stop eating. That's just the main message, all right? Somebody could be eating way too much, or you could be maybe like gaining weight, all right? I don't know. I don't know what's going on with you. Let's move forward. Shall we do Cancer? Somebody could be getting on a diet, or somebody around, I don't know, something with the diet energy. Either you need to have more vegetables or like more green stuff. All right, I don't care if you don't like a Cancer, you gotta have it anyway. Do you want to be unhealthy is my question. Some of you, either again, it's like junk food or like just things that are not healthy for you. Okay, so either it's Gemini's message or it's Cancer, or both. I don't know. Let's see. Let's do a read. Are we ready? Cancer, what's going on with you? Where are my Cancers at? Did you hit the like button? Do I have to ask you? Hit that like button for me. Did you do it already? I'm here to remind you. Cancer, what's going on with you? Okay. Oh boy. Cancer, got love coming in. Oh my God. You're gonna be in a relationship where other people are gonna be jealous. You know when you see like a couple and they're doing so well for themselves, they be all up and under each other, and like they make everybody else go nuts around them and get jealous. You're gonna be in a committed relationship like that. You're gonna be pissing people off from left to right. I don't know why I heard that. Maybe there's a particular person you're pissing off. I don't know, Cancer. You're gonna be in a relationship and it's gonna be one of those connections where everything's calm, everything's perfect. Like people are gonna be like, okay, how'd you even meet? How can you even have a perfect connect? I'm telling you, Cancer, you're right. Damn, Cancer. Damn. Okay. For some of you, it could be somebody that like is blonde. Could be somebody that's fair skinned. Okay. Could even have a baby face or could look like they're a little bit younger than their age, or again, maybe you are. Some of you, Pisces is significant, earth energy and water they could have in their chart. It's somebody definitely that could be from a different background too, but very polite. They seem very put together, very polite. And I think they're also kind of like, I don't want to say they're prudish, but it's the type that is not definitely a player, and you can tell by their personality. You can tell by their personality. Some of you also could dress very vintagely or very like, I don't know, you could dress as if you're in a relationship. I don't know what that means. Like maybe some of you, you know, you dress very elegantly or things like that. You're going to be with somebody. And I think you're going to have kids with them. In your future, you're going to have kids. Thank you, Athena. You're going to have kids. Let's see what's going on with you. You're going to also hear good news in regards to a court situation. This is my court card, right? Maybe some of you are dealing with a lawyer, or there's a chance a lawyer could be helping you. You're going to hear good news that it's working out. Timing of it could be from now up until about September, that something's going to work out. You're going to also be able to travel a lot by September next year. But great news, okay? This is my pleasant news card. So you're going to be out there. We're going to get good news about legal matter, immigration, whatever it is that has to do with court, or maybe your work. All right, so we'll see more. Watch out for this connection, I'm telling you. It's making me think of that, you know, the actor and the actress that are together that look like siblings? Barbara something? Swanson? I can't quite remember her name. You guys probably know better. But it's like when you're with this person, you're just perfect soulmates. I don't know. And it's something that other people notice about it too. I can't quite remember her name. But they've been together for so long that they look like kind of like their siblings. Sprouse, there you go. Yeah. Or whatever her name is. I don't quite remember. But for some of you, you're going to get into a very like long-term connection. Doesn't matter how much other people around you could be single or other people. It's like you're going to have people in awe that how do you handle such a beautiful connection perfectly? I don't know why I hear that so specifically. Okay. Let's see more about you though. You're going to have kids in your future. So if you ever dreamt of like having a home, having a family, that's definitely in your future with someone. Let's see more about you. It's the type of connection you're going to do things, you know, with each other. Let's see more. Okay. So an offer of love. And I think for some of you, either it's somebody you've been getting to know and like they're going to finally offer an engagement or marriage with you, to you. Or for some of you, it's a new energy, but you take it as it resonates. It's just showing up as somebody who has water in their chart and earth. Libra and Leo also particularly, you know, specific in your read. But somebody that you could, you know, have children with in the future. Just saying. Next thing you know, you could be having children. And if you don't want to, you don't need to, okay? So stop fighting in the comments telling you don't want to have children. I don't care. Either it's your message or it's not. So take it as it resonates. Anything else you want to tell me? You also are very creative, Cancer. But the Spirit is saying you're lazy about it, all right? Sorry to break it to you. You have to hear from somebody. You're very talented, or some of you could be multi-talented. But then yet you procrastinate. Or maybe the Spirit is saying you have a lot of big talents, but you don't use any of them. You don't put yourself out there like that. Some of you could be into arts, okay? Or you could be into spirituality. You could be earning a lot of money from your talents, but yet you're shy. What is wrong with you? Yet you're shy. You need to get over your shyness. Because there's ways for you to really earn a lot of money by your talents, but yet you're shy. Okay? So for some of you, shyness could be getting in the way. And the Spirit is saying put your creativity out there, you know, somehow. But watch out for that. A Cancer, Virgo, you could also connect with, okay? So that's your read. Let's move forward to do Leo and see what's going on. I like your read. I don't like the procrastination part, though. Some of you need to get over your shyness. Maybe the Spirit is saying that the talent that you have, you got to get over your shyness for it. But you take it as it resonates. Cancers are shy, actually, and it's really bad. Let's move forward. I be looking like Edward, all right, from Twilight in the sunlight. I look like I'm like gonna turn to a vampire or something, y'all. Hey, Kosha. What's going on with you? You're really warm, man. Oh, who's this little baby? Y'all, don't send me questions. I'm not gonna answer questions today. I'm gonna do one separately tomorrow, okay? And hit the like button. What are you doing? Hit the like button. You say, did you develop schizophrenia, April, or is it just part of your psychosis? Girl, do you hear things? Scary stuff. Are we doing Leo or what? Hit the like button. Hit that like button. You say you're scared. I mean, do you hear noise? Like, do you hear voices in your head? What are the symptoms, though? What's going on with you? I'm going to answer all the questions at the end, but don't send any more, please. Maybe I'm going to let you know at the end, okay? Like in Pisces, maybe reading that I'm going to take questions or not, but not yet. You say you hear voices in your head. Then, girl, start a channel. Start a channel and, channel for people. Maybe it's, maybe you could use it. What kind of, voices do you hear? My grandmother used to hear a lot of voices. And she used to know everything, y'all. She used to know everything before it happened. Like, I remember one time, She literally predicted that I'm going to move. Like one time she was like, okay, so when are you going to move there? And I didn't even say nothing to her, and she already knew. She'd predict political stuff. She'd already know what's going to happen, you know, like years from now. She knew everything. It was like insane. And sometimes when you're like that, a lot of people are going to, you know, label you as crazy, but you're just genius. You know, that's what I thought about her. But yeah, let's do Leo now. Must have been a chosen. Yeah, she knew everything. She literally knew. Like, she knew every time my next move without even, like, I never really that much talked to her as I grew up. But then she was like, one time she was like, oh, so when are you going to move to this place? You know, I'm sure it's going to be amazing. I'm like, girl, like, what? How do you know that? How do you know I'm going to do that? But I think I have, you know, my intuition also from her too. I don't know. You say our psychic gifts in my family. Oh yeah, definitely from my dad's side a lot. My mother's side too, actually. But more my grandma. And she had, you know, especially near, you know, when she was going to pass away, like I remember she used to really have voices bother her in her head, you know, because it was so loud. And with these type of, like, if you have psychic gifts like this where it gets really loud, you need to have an outlet. If you don't, you're going to just drive yourself nuts. You need to put the messages out there, because otherwise what are you going to do with all that information, you know? That's what I do. Let's say if I didn't help people, like I just go nuts, or I just have to turn my head off, shut it off. You have to use, you know, gifts like that. You can't just put them away. All right, let's do you say, how did I know I was psychic? It's just people confirm it around you. They're like, oh, how did you know this about me? Or, oh, you know, you predict this for me. So people give you confirmation along the way, and that's how it works. Let's do next read. Let's do Leo now. Let's do Leo. And see what's going on with Leo. I'm not answering questions today, so don't send any more. And yeah, let's do Leo now and see what's going on with you. Are we ready? Did you hit the like button, by the way? You can also book for a personal reading at my website, savasher.com. Hit the like button. We gotta have at least 400. You're gonna lose weight around Christmas time. Usually it's the other way around, but some of you are gonna lose weight, Leo. I don't know what's going on with you, but there's a chance you could be losing weight. Or for some of you, if you had a plan to lose weight, you're gonna lose weight. Or maybe it's just gonna happen naturally. I don't know. You could be losing weight. I also got that song in my head. I'm never gonna dance again. Guilty feeling, got no rhythm. What was that song called again? This Christmas you won't be alone. Careless Whisper. Yeah, but why am I channeling his other song too? Let me see what the meaning of that song even is. I mean, Careless Whisper with that, you know, saxophone intro. For some of you could be having, you know, a lot of intimacy with somebody. Or someone could really, really be romantically coming towards you. Some of you might also forgive somebody. You know, you might forgive somebody that might have like played with you, or maybe somebody's hurt by you, you know, in regards to your situation. You say you were alone last Christmas. This Christmas is going to be different because I feel like for some of you, you could have plans with somebody, or there's a partner that you're making plans with, okay? You're not going to be alone this Christmas. All right, let's see. What's going on with you? Color blue could be significant, and green. Maybe it's somebody's favorite color, or water. Earth energy could be significant. You might actually either reconnect with somebody, or you might forgive someone, or they might forgive you. Again, forgiveness energy around Christmas, or somebody who wants to come back. And in case for some of you dealt with somebody like that, it's like they have a hard time connecting with other people because they're heartbroken by you. So you basically kind of like, I don't know. You made them heartbroken to the point where they don't even want to deal with nobody. They don't even want to be with anybody intimately. You know, it's just, they don't want that. They want it with you, okay? You say, I'm so channeling you, Michael, okay? Let's see what's going on with you. What is the energy for for Leo? There could be somebody at a distance that really wants you who's hurt. I don't know who this is. But for some of you, there could be a long distance connection. Maybe you have that with them, or somebody who's waiting on you to reach out to them around Christmas. Somebody who's waiting on you to reach out. And I think they feel like you're with someone else, or they question that. Okay? Could be somebody that really wants to be with you. They might even moved, or they might be far from you, whoever this person is. That you're going to know again, I guess. Somebody who could be older than you too. Doesn't have to be. Let's see. Some of you, you could be the wealthiest in your family soon, or in the future are going to be the wealthiest. I also see inheritance energy for some of you in your future. Somebody here really is in despair because of you. And I think they feel like you don't care that you broke their heart or something like that. That could be significant. But there's some kind of a forgiveness and a turnaround coming towards you. And I think for some of you, this person wants to hear from you. Like they're waiting to hear from you. They're waiting for you to message them or be with them. But whoever this is, they're waiting. And they see you as the one they want to be with. Numbers 30 and 29 and 3 could be significant. Let's see more if we have any more messages. Somebody could be European or like Middle Eastern European. You might reconnect with someone, I'm telling you, around Christmas. You might reconnect with someone. What other messages do we have? They still love you. I don't know what this is in your read. They still have feelings for you. And I think for some of you, it's someone that at a certain point you had a fallout with them. I don't know what happened, but they're still waiting on you to say something to them. And they stalk you. That's how you're going to know they haven't moved on. They're stalking you. Like you see them visiting your profile. Maybe there's weird activity going on with you. Anonymously, somebody could watch you. The way you're going to know is they watch you. Their friends could even watch you. It's a crazy read, all right? Not only they watch you, they even, you know, their friends even watch you. Or maybe they send messages to you through friends or something like that. This is crazy read, y'all. Crazy ass read. How does this person feel? They want to have a new beginning with you. They try to, you know, move on, but they can't because they feel like they still have feelings for you. For some of you, I also feel like it's somebody who tried to move on, right? But they feel like you don't care. They're trying to do things to get, you know, your attention with it, but they feel like you don't care. What's the outcome? What are they going to do? What's their next actions to come towards you? their next actions? What's the ultimate outcome? Still having feelings and reuniting, y'all. They could have water in their chart. Sag, Scorpio, Leo. All right. Water, Pisces, Libra. Wherever this is, they're going to come towards you. All right. For some, it could be blonde or light brown hair person. Any other message do we have? Any other message do we have? Let's see. Let me just check the time, y'all. Any other messages do we have for you? They're waiting. They're waiting. They're waiting on you, and they watch you, y'all. This is so cringe and ugh. They're waiting on you and they watch you. Who does that? Either they have to step forward or then they don't. But it's like they watch you and then they wait on you to see whether you're going to reach out. I think whoever this is, they're giving you the silent treatment. Any other message do we have? What's that? Some of you might also purchase a place soon, okay? A house or a car. You might purchase something that you've been saving a lot for. If you've been laid off, the Spirit is saying also from now up until February, you're going to go back to work or you're going to be more successful financially, okay? But whoever this is who's watching you, what's the message around their friends, though? What's the message around their friends that came through? They talked, for somebody they kiss and tell. They could be the type that like tell their friends about like how you two used to be with one another. They tell secrets about you, or maybe for some of you, there might have been something happened that this person could tell their friends about you two. Okay, they could tell to their friends about what happened between you two. But they could even tell their friends that you're toxic. But their friends know that they're obsessed with you. Their friends know. So you have a reconnection with them, okay? From now up until around Christmas. So that's what I saw. Yep. They're in love with you. That's why they watch you, y'all. This is crazy read. And I think even though this connection is toxic, they still love you. So they're going to come back to you, or they're going to feel like there's nobody else that makes this person feel this way. That's why they come towards you. And I think part of they could feel like you don't even care. Like you got this Aquarius vibe. Maybe you have Aquarius in your chart. You got this unbothered energy about you. It's like you couldn't care less what this person did. And that even turns them more crazy about you. You know what I'm saying? Aquarius, Cancer energy. But whoever this is, they're waiting on you. Okay? Is what I saw. So that's your read. What's the outcome? I already said. For some, it could be an Aries as well. Outcome is them coming towards you. It's like they're trying to marry you and be open to other options, but yet they still wait on you and stalk you. They don't want to feel this way anymore. They're tired of feeling down. So I think they're going to message you. That's your read. Some of you also, you got a lot of money in regards to your business coming up, or finally something that you have been doubtful whether it's going to work out. You know, it's like you're putting a lot of effort in it, but you wonder, is it ever going to work out? Is it ever going to have money? It will, and it will have big money coming in, okay? So especially if it's something in regards to a business or something that you're really, really focusing on and putting a lot of hard work in, okay? So that could be significant for you. All right. Yeah. You could be, having blood and sweat and tears over this, whatever type of work it is, but it's going to definitely have a lot of money within the next 2 years. Like, I feel like you could be doing this till you're old, and it could, have generational wealth for you. That's how it showed up. So that could be significant for you. For some of you, farming is significant. You could be going to a farm, or maybe the spirit is saying you could be doing something about your business that's very unique. Maybe handcraft things or handmade things, or you're doing it yourself. That's your read. Let's move forward to do Virgo. Crazy read. Crazy read. Let's do Virgo now. And see what's going on. Did you hit the like button for me? Did the reading resonate with you? I'm never gonna dance again. Guilty feeling, got no rhythm. I gotta charge my phone. Hit the like button. What are you doing? Looking at the screen? How am I doing? I'm doing well. How are you doing? I want to get more coffee, so I might go downstairs to get more coffee. No, I'm not a fool. No. You said I'm already channeling Virgo with needing coffee. Virgos are really good with addictions, though. I don't think if I've ever seen a Virgo with a particular addiction. I think they're like completely the opposite of what addiction is. It's like they don't use something so much to the point where they don't have fun at all, you know? All right. I don't know what that is. You say you have an addiction, you're staring at it right now. That was smooth. Okay. One sec. All right. It's 111. You say, what do you say? You say, what's going on with the lipstick in the middle? This is why men prefer no makeup. You're a woman writing about what men want and what men don't want. You probably are writing that comment looking like who did and why. Broke, busted, disgusted at what you are. That's why you don't even have a profile picture to begin with, Kim Shin. Okay? Whoever that wrote that comment. You think I give a crap about what other people want and don't want? I couldn't care less. You sound like a pick-me that never gets picked. That's what you sound like right now. All right? Telling me about what men want and don't want. Or maybe you're a man in disguise. I have no idea. You say I look foxy today. What's the occasion? Nothing. The occasion is, you know, I don't know what the occasion is. I guess being live, being here with all of you, that's what the occasion is. Thank you, Johnny. Say I always look like I'm an angel. Thank you. Mind you, I have many male viewers, okay, on my channel. Even though I go off, you know, sometimes. I bet you I'm one of the channels, you know, in the tarot community that get a lot of male views too. Just saying. But I'd never be a pick-me. Because that is just desperate, all right? People that are pick-me, they're desperate. That's what they are. That's what whoever that wrote that comment was. You say you noticed a different accent on one of my recent videos. You're talking about Miss Subota, the Russian fortune teller. She's doing well. She's very busy right now with her own work, all right? But should we bring her back? I don't even know. Do you like me more than her? You see, you think the majority of my viewers are male. I have male and female, actually. Yeah, both. But I would never do something to, you know, like because somebody asked me to. It's because I want to be appearing that way. It's because who I am, you know? I'm never the type to care, you know, about what people want from me. For my content, sure, I care a lot about, you know, my content, but about the way I dress, I could never care about your opinion in the first place, all right? Especially if you're a troll with no money, all right? You're jealous of me so much to the point where you're losing your hair, all right? So, you say it was a Russian accent. What do you mean you like her more? You're not the same person. Y'all are funny. You know, after I brought Miss Subota, I got emails telling me, Sabbath, there's somebody who's trying to be you on your channel. Y'all are so funny. Of You actually thought it was someone else. Y'all are funny. Somebody, I'm going to show you actually the email. I don't know if I can pin it here or put it up here. But somebody literally emailed me. It's like, Sabbath, somebody's trying to be you on your own channel. Somebody's doing copycat. And I'm like, girl, what are you talking about? And I think the title of the email was, oh, somebody's stealing your content. I'm like, girl, that's me. Can't believe you fell for it. Okay. Should be the Virgo or what? Do you like her though? Did you like Miss Sabota? It's very hard for, you know, to have her here. I pay her a lot basically to be here. And she, you know, she goes off even way harder than me. I'm kind of nicer than her. But you let me know if you like her more. I can bring her more. Or maybe I can bring her every week. You say channel blows up overnight? I hope so. Pretty blunt, Miss. So, hi, Emma. Emma, how are you doing, my sweetie? How are my mods doing today? You say very funny. Okay, I'll bring her maybe sometime. It's hard to work with her because she's very, you know, she doesn't like to be told what to do. Which reminds me of myself. I can never work with somebody like myself. I'd be like, you take care of it. I can't do it. I just can't. Shall we get back to the reading? How about I will get back to the reading when I want? All right, how about that? The last time I checked, you know, I didn't want to ask for permission. I didn't have to. So how about you sit down and let me do the read when I want to, all right? You say you always have to leave a like when you enter the room. It's Southern hospitality. Thank you, Chanel. I love Southern community. I've always been obsessed with it, even though I'm not from America. Girl, you have no idea. I'm obsessed with this community. Like, since I was a kid, I always loved it. I don't know what's with me, though, since I've never even been. I would love to go there. There's something about them that just, you know, pulls you in. Maybe it's the conservativeness. I don't know what it is. I just love it. All right, so I'm going to go get some coffee and then we're going to do Virgo. All right. And then, then we're going to do what sign are we on? Virgo? Right, Virgo. Southern hospitality. Come to Texas. I would love to come to Texas. Let me tell you what. I would go to Texas. I go to Tennessee. I go to Mississippi. Just take me, y'all. Take me to where you are. I'd go anywhere down the South. I love the South. I'd literally go crazy. If I were to go in US, I'd go anywhere. Take me with you, all right? I don't care where it is. Just take me. I'd go to Arkansas, all right? I'd go anywhere. I love it there. I don't know what it is about there. Even though I'm not from there, or I'm an immigrant or, Russian, Persian, still love it there. And to be honest with you, most of the people that watch me and my clients are all from US too. That's why maybe in the long run, I'd want to even move there. I don't know where to. But most of my close friends, close clients, I don't even want to call them clients because they're my best friends, my mods, they're usually in US, all of them. So, my family's there basically. My whole community is based in US, even though I'm not there present. Hopefully soon. I love Malibu. There's something with Malibu I really love. I love California. Everything about US is just beautiful. You say, isn't it that if a place attracts you a lot, the place has something for you? Yeah. No, I totally believe in that. I'd go to US in a heartbeat, but, you say I should move there? I'd love to. And I love the South. I love the people in the South, actually. I mean, I love like California and places like that too, but I don't know. It's something about the South that just is different. Anyway, I could go forever talking about it. You said I could stay with you in California, Nicole. That's so sweet. How have you been? Hey, Tren. You live in Florida? Okay. Am I in UK? No, I'm not. Austin has both, you say, conservative and open-minded, and the nature. I mean, they're everywhere, really. There's just something about the accent, the people, the warmth that I really love about there. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the, tradition or traditional people there. I don't know. You say you went to a tarot reader and she told you you'd get married to a Russian Persian tarot reader. Can I please confirm? Definitely, it's not talking about me, all right? Could be someone else, Russian Persian, but that's very specific. You sure you didn't just make it up? Y'all are funny. You're so silly. All right, I'll go get my coffee and I'll be back, all right? So you guys stay here. We haven't done even Virgo. Why do I feel like we've done Virgo already? All right, give me 1 sec. You say you think I'd like Georgia? I'd love Georgia. Totally. Just take me. I'm telling you, once I can go there and I can travel, I'd be everywhere. And I vlog even, all right? I'd go as far as vlogging and stuff. Let me put a picture up before I go on a break. Do I even have any pictures to put up or what? There it is. I put the old one up. I'll be right back, okay? And then we're going to do Virgo and then the rest of the signs. Chat away and I'll be back, okay? Yeah, you say, do I want you to take me? Take me to US. I'll go. I'll pack up right now, all right? I'll be there tomorrow. Take me. All right, I'll be back now. I'm back. I sit currently on coffee. I'm thinking of doing tarot reading giveaways for Christmas. Christmas. What do you guys think? Should we do it? Yeah. I think it would be a good idea to do it. You say I told you to stop eating, now I'm making me making you crave chocolate. I gotta eat because I'm reading here. Otherwise, I don't have to. I'm not gonna have to care much about what I do. But I gotta have energy if I'm live, you know? You said, are the freckles a filter? I can't use filter for YouTube. I wish I could. If I'm live on YouTube, I can't use any filters. If I were to be live on Instagram, TikTok, I still can, use some filter. But on here, I can't. That'd be nice. You say you're not a fan of filters? It's nice, when you're live, when you don't have time to put on makeup or do whatever. It would be good. Why not? Stop talking about my cleavage. Y'all sometimes act like you've never seen a woman before in the chat. I don't know who you are, but you need to stop. You say I don't need makeup. That's very sweet of you to say. But, yeah. I think we're going to do giveaways. And maybe I'm going to start doing it from this live going forward. What should be our giveaway phrase? A phrase everybody can use in the comments in case they want to win a giveaway. You come up with a phrase, y'all. Let me know. Thank you, Jonna, my sweetie. We're gonna do Virgo in a second. I'm gonna have to come up with a phrase. I don't really know. But my mods maybe can come up with something. I don't know. How about the phrase angels are real? Or something like that. I don't know. I'm just giving you ideas. But for the giveaways, I'm most likely going to be doing 1 to 2 questions. But I'm going to decide. Anyway, let's do Virgo. Virgo, what's going on with you? Let's start Virgo's read. Virgo, where are you? Where are my Virgos at? I'm not starting without you, by the way. You better you better be here. You better tell me you're a Virgo and tell me that you're here before I start. Virgo, what are you doing? Are you here? Are you not? Did you hit the like button? And stop bullying Virgos, y'all, in the chat. Telling me Virgos are this, that, Virgos are crazy. Have you taken a look at yourself, all right? I think Virgos are the most sane of the zodiacs, all right? Everybody's crazy. Everybody has their own crazy days. But if I have to pick one most sane sign, that would be Virgo. Or Capricorn or something. Whatever comes out. Virgo, whatever comes out, what's going on with you? Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Some of you are going to find the one. I'm channeling two songs. First, I'm channeling that song by Mariah Carey. Um, how does it even go? I give my all to have one more chance with you. Some of you, there could be a person that's very romantic about you. It could be a water sign. I'm also channeling the believer song. Either there's a believer or somebody that could be a little bit religious or maybe comes from a very traditional background coming towards you. There could be somebody coming towards you that's, very much, romantically into you. Could be a water sign. You say it's Tony Braxton. Oh, I thought it was Mariah. My All. Isn't that called My All from Mariah? I don't know, y'all. I think it's called My All. I give my all to have. Or however that song goes. Can't sing to save my life. Alright, anyway. Let's do a read. Let's do a read and see. It's somebody who feels like you're very private. You're very mysterious. You're very private. You don't show your feelings. You're very passive. You're not hard to approach, are you? You're not easy to approach is what I meant to say. Some of you are very hard to approach. You could maybe when you even have feelings for somebody, they can't tell. You say it's Mariah Carey. Yeah, that's what I said. It's Mariah. You're not very easy to approach. And I think for some of you, there could be a person that, really has feelings for you, that feels like you're very private, or you kind of really take your time. You take your time when it comes to getting to know somebody, all right? They wish you'd be more open to them, or you'd be more emotional. Maybe you even have air in your chart. I just feel like you're very observing of people, but you don't really you're not really approachable. Let's see more in regards to you. What's going on with you? For some, it could be somebody from the same gender coming towards you. If not, again, could be opposite. But there's somebody in your reading really, really wants to be with you. And they're showing up feeling really safe when they're around you. They either have fantasies where you two become one, or you two have a family. For some, you could even be somebody that you're dating right now, or is a friend of yours who wants to date you. They're just showing up really, really being in love with you. They're a hopeless romantic, whoever this is. We're on Virgo right now. We're on Virgo right now. Some of you, this person could also kind of, want to be engaged, or they might tell you in regards to how committal they are, how much they want to get married. I don't know. I get somebody here who's going to be really communicative about what they want. And I think they're going to be more, open to you than you are to them. And it feels like, again, either it's somebody you're dating right now, you're getting to know. That could be significant. I don't know, you give people an idea that you don't really want to deal with them, or you're kind of disengaged. You're maybe working and you're prioritizing work over everything else. Could be somebody who feels like you're hard to approach, but nonetheless, they want to be with you. Let's see more in regards to you. Somebody's really focused on you. Some of you might also have someone that wants to apologize to you. Okay. Somebody that wants to apologize to you or make something up to you soon. Okay. And timing of when it could happen could be from now until Pisces season, is what I'm getting. from now up until around March, okay? You could have somebody that wants to make things up to you. And they know that they were wrong in a situation. In case you know somebody like this, that could be significant. But I keep seeing you kind of being an observant of everything and everybody. And not really taking initiative. You know what I'm saying? We're on Virgo, y'all. Stop asking me. Maybe look at the chat, all right? Because we're letting you know what sign we're on in the chat instead of keep asking me. And for those of you that have a lot of shit to say about my, my lipstick and how it looks, I know you're obsessed with me. You're low-key obsessed, all right? That's why you have a lot to say. So keep going off, all right? Keep bullying. You're actually helping me with the algorithm, just so you know. I know you're obsessed. I don't know who this is in your read, but whoever they are, they really want to feature with you. For some of you, it's somebody that is going to talk to you in regards to how committal they are, how much they want to be with you. They could even have plans to have a children with you, or they might bring that up to you. Somebody who wants to live with you as well. I don't know what this is. I can pull some cards in regards to what sign they are on. But they're showing me somebody who's very... could have water in their chart, yeah. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio somewhere. Earth for some of you, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It's somebody you already know. Aries for some of you. And I think they're really in the pursuit of you. And I don't know if you've been hurt by somebody before, for some of you, that you're not really open to anybody, but they're going to really pursue you hard. Because they got nothing else to do. They want to be with you. You say, can I do a reading for you? Just reach out on my website, sabasura.com, and book a personal reading with me. In case you've been also studying hard for some of you or preparing yourself for an exam, you're going to pass, no question. You're going to pass. You're going to pass. Or if this is like a legal matter, a court situation, or for some of you, a job offer, raise or promotion also could be coming towards you. And timing of it is showing up from now up until about Cancer season, summertime next year, okay? Your money looks good. But your love life is, it sucks, kind of, I think. And I think the reason is because you're not open. I think you don't take anybody seriously. You don't take anyone serious. If you only took things seriously in your love life as you take things seriously at your work, I think you would see a change. But some of you, what's going on with your love life? Come on now. And I see people approaching, especially this particular person who really is going to try to make a change. I'm going to tap onto the outcome because I feel like you're going to be opening up to this person. And I think the reason being is because you really like talking to them. Thank you, Flower, for that super chat. Thank you, honey. I appreciate you. Thank you for that. That's so sweet of you. Thank you for the 20. Thank you, Flower. What's going to, make a change about this person is the fact that they're very bubbly. I think you're going to really love their bubbly personality. And I think you're going to get used to them before you know it. The reason being is because you're going to start feeling to yourself or telling yourself, this ain't that bad. Or it kind of feels nice to have somebody to talk to. I get the feeling they're very communicative, and that's something that you want. Somebody to be communicative, somebody to be there. Somebody to go through things with you. Somebody who's going to help you, talk to you. I think why you're going to, open your heart to them is because they're very available. They make themselves available. And I think they're flirty. They're hella flirty, whoever this is with you. Water sign, Leo, Aries, Gemini, Virgo. All right. They definitely could have air somewhere in their chart. What you're going to love about them is how they're in the pursuit of you. and how they plan things, how flirty they are with you. I think you're going to get attached to them before you know it. And I think you should stop fearing love. I think you should stop being fearful of getting attached, because at the end of the day, love is love, all right? You need somebody to depend on. Okay? What's that song? Everybody loves somebody sometime. That there's someone for all of us out there. So you're not meant to be alone, is what the Spirit is saying. All right? Is there any other messages? Any other messages for you? And by the way, I don't believe in the idea you gotta heal after you come out of something. I don't, because I feel like it could easily waste your time. You could have been meeting other people, or you could have been open to other options and heal at the same time. You don't need to be locking yourself up in a room, telling yourself, spiritually you gotta heal and you gotta do it all by yourself. No. Hell to the no, okay? I've had clients coming to me saying, oh, for 4 years they've been healing. 4 years you wasted your time. You could have easily met a lot of people. All right? You heal way easier when there's people around you. And I think that's something that needs to be discussed too, You're not here alone. And, a lot of people in our society want you to be alone. Society on its own want for you to be alone because it's easier to get manipulated when you're alone. Y'all are not listening. I'm telling you some real I'm telling you something. You're not meant to be alone here. Stop thinking you can do everything by yourself. You can, but it's nicer to have help, isn't it? You say not for 4 years. Yeah, for 4 years. Can you imagine that? 4 years. That's a long time. Any other messages do we have for you? Where's the outcome, by the way? If you don't open yourself up, I think you're going to get used to this person. And I think you're going to get used to them. I think you're going to, fall in love with them over time. Whoever this says, water, again, water, earth. And I think for some of you, you're going to even get intimate with them. So I see for you as the prediction, you're going to get intimate. And you're going to get close together emotionally, not only emotionally, but physically. Where is this going to go? I think the key word is they're not going to hurt you. You need to know that, this is not somebody who's here to hurt you. But somebody, the Spirit is saying, take a chance. When it comes to loving somebody, take this chance instead of pushing people away. Okay? Because the Spirit could be offering you a beautiful opportunity and you could be saying no for whatever reason. So I don't know who needs to hear this again. Anything else you want to tell me? All right. Is there any other messages? Stop isolating yourself. Virgo, stop isolating yourself. The same messages are repeating, y'all. Stop isolating yourself. You say you're married to God. Then be married to God then. What do you want from me? Do I look like I'm reading for, a nun? Do I look like... Does this reading sound like it's a nun reading? Tell me now. Go be married to whoever you want. Leave me alone. You ain't got to preach it, all right? Y'all, I'm done. Go be a nun then, all right? This is almost a nun reading, all right? I think what I'm trying to get you to do is to not become a nun, all right? So that you can have a normal life. Maybe some even thought about signing up for the convent or whatever. I have no idea. All right. I'm telling you, whoever it is, if you don't push them away, things could get really far. And I think they're very loyal to you with the dog card being here. They're very loyal to you, and they're going to get attached to you before you know it. So I think it could go really far. And I think you low-key have feelings for them too. So what's the problem? What's the problem? Some of you, I even feel like there's a chance you two could travel together, or there could be adventures, or there's a chance you could move in together, or things could go really far. As much as things could be slow, I think when you two are intimate, things are going to move way quicker. Because I see already intimacy for you, between you and them, okay? So it's a beautiful energy. I even feel like, again, they're very childlike, bubbly. That's what you're going to like. And I think their personality is very entertaining. They're very funny. So that's something that is going to, you know, stand out to you. And to be honest, I don't know why they like you so much. You know, I'm trying to figure out what it is, but they like you. I think when you're going to be with them, it's like you're going to question why they're going to be all up and under you. But they just really genuinely like you. I don't know. I don't know what they're obsessed with, but their personality, I don't know. They're going to really have feelings for you genuinely. And it's somebody who's going to just want to be around you all the time. And I think it's somebody that literally the spirit is sending to you to heal you, you know. But they're clingy. They're showing up as clingy, not leaving you alone, wanting to be there, wanting to talk to you, nurture you. It's very motherly, the vibe I'm getting, okay? So yeah. So that could be significant for you. The reason why I said I don't know what they're upset is because I don't feel like for some of you you're emotionally even available or open. But I think they see something in you that they really want to reach, whether it's your heart, whether it's your tenderness. I'm not gonna get into it because I'm gonna make myself cry, but you get what I'm saying, right? Let's move forward. Some of you might also need to repair something around the house, okay? Or you could be giving things away as well that you no longer need. So either spring cleaning or repairing something around the house or your car before it gets worse, okay? So let's move forward to do Libra. That was a long read, wasn't it? You said you are obsessed with me. You know that I'm your soulmate. Y'all, give me a break. Quit playing, okay? Let's do Libra. That was a good read. That was a good read. Let's do Libra soon. Give me 1 sec. I'm manifesting at least 1,000 people, you know, for the new year. Like I want 1,000 people being live viewers, you know. That's what I want. And y'all, if you want to flirt with me, by all means, send me a super chat or donate or something, all right? Because I'm not really into words. Just saying. If you're telling me this and that, one ear in, one ear out, all right? I'm just not like that. My love language is gifts, something tangible, all right? Otherwise, I hear it every day. I don't want to hear about it. And no, I'm not asking for money. I'm just saying, if you want to flirt, that's the way to flirt or whatever. I don't want to hear nothing about you want to marry me. You think I'm your soulmate. We had to play. I don't care. Thank you, Jose, for that survey. Say hello, just so you know, your package just got delivered. Yay! Thank you so much for that super chat, Jose. You're my sweetie. Thank you for that. I can't wait. Are you talking about the microphone? Trust me, a lot of people are going to be happy. Finally, I get a microphone. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate you, Jose. I really do. And the printer works great. I'm still trying to figure out how to use it. I've already used it and it works great, but it was so needed. I appreciate you. Thank you so, so much. You say words are cheap. You've learned when men care, they act. It's called courting. Some people don't, some people can't even afford to court though, and yet they court. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know how people fall for that. Do I have a wish list posted? Yes, I do. I have two. I have two Amazon wish lists. One is Canada, one is America. I added a lot of stuff to my American one, so go ahead and check the wish list out. I added a lot of stuff yesterday, a lot of pink stuff, pink dresses and stuff. So if you ever want to send me a gift, there's my wish list. Okay. And I really appreciate all the gifts. Priscilla also sent me beautiful gifts for my crafts and stuff. I really appreciate you, Priscilla. If you're listening, thank you so much, honey. I love you. Thank you for that. It's so, so sweet. I love gifts. That's my love language. I love it. Took me a while to know though that that's my love language. At first I was like, I don't know why I don't like anything that someone does unless it's acts of service or gifts. Otherwise I don't have to be there, you know? Let's do Libra. Let's do Libra and see what's going on. Did you hit the like button? Hit that like button. If you want to book for a personal reading, reach out on my website, salvatore.com. Let's do Libra. Where are my Libras at? Libra, what's going on with you? Let's tap onto you and see what's going on. Did I do a PhD in astronomy? No. You think I'd have the nerve to get a PhD? I barely even finished university. I'm telling you, I was so gonna drop out. I was like, I don't want to listen to what other people have to say for me to do. I can't tolerate it, y'all. I can't handle people telling me what to do. Libra, let's see what's going on with you. Libra, what's the energy for you? Libra. Okay, let's see. Some of you around Christmas time, you're going to have a lot of gifts, or somebody could be treating you very well. Somebody could be courting you. I just heard arm candy. Maybe you either look very pretty, you look beautiful, handsome, whatever. Somebody could see you as an arm candy, or you just look beautiful. And take it as a compliment. Don't be in the comments saying, oh, does that mean I'm only this and that? Take it as a compliment. Let's see what's going on with you. Somebody very stable or financially stable could be coming towards you. Or it's somebody that's wanting to be generous towards you, buy things for you. You're going to connect with them around Christmas time. And some of you, they could have air in their chart and earth. Sag, Gemini, Virgo, Leo, and Libra could be significant for you. But we'll see. Universal energy. Aries as well. You say, what is an arm candy? Arm candy is like somebody that when you go out with them, everybody looks at you because of how pretty they are. Like they add value to you because they look pretty. All right. And don't get it in the wrong way again. It's like if you're going out with somebody, other people are going to start to notice you, to notice them more because you look pretty. You get what I'm saying? You get the gist. Let's see more in regards to you. Maybe some of you are tall. Maybe some of you are very pretty, handsome. You also have a move. Some of you are going to move on from an energy soon. You're going to start over with your life. Could be a catfish. Some of you got catfished, I heard. Or there's a chance there might have been somebody far from you that you're moving on from. Somebody that barely did put in the bare minimum. If you dealt with somebody online and then they were wishy-washy, you're going to let that go. And the situation, the storyline is basically whoever this is, for some of you, this person barely kind of like was putting an effort. They barely came to see you. I don't know who this is, but they barely put an effort in regards to the connection you two had. And I think you're going to move on from that. I think you're going to move on from that. They're showing up as inconsistent. They're showing up as wishy-washy, not knowing what they want. Okay. I also see travels a lot for you. There's a chance you could travel. Some of you might even really like a place that you're going to go to. You're going to really like a place that you're going to go to the point where you're going to want to move there. Okay. So you might be just looking around, but you're going to end up maybe really liking a place and wanting to live there. Okay. Stop telling me we're going to get married and have kids, y'all. Stop. This level of delulu, I cannot deal with it. Stop telling me you want to marry me. I don't care, y'all. Let me do the read. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. You say they're bots? They're not bots. All right, I wish they were bots. All right, they're not. Trust me. What's going on with Libra? Libra, what's going on with you? Some of you, I also see a job change for you soon. I think you're going to also find an opportunity that is going to pay you way more. And you're going to soon transfer to there or transition there. Some of you, there could be a new job that you could be getting, or there's a chance there could be a particular business you have that's going to really grow much more, and you're going to just completely switch to that. Either it's like a your own business that you're focusing on, or it's something new along your work that's coming your way. But from now up until about February, springtime, I feel like you could be doing something else, or you're going to completely transfer. But it's showing up as a new thing, and it pays you more. It pays you more. And a new relationship, okay? I see a new connection for you where somebody has more time to spend with you, and it's showing up as in person. For some of you, you could even meet them at work, or you could meet them and then meet, you know, like connect with them in person because they're close to you. So why do I feel the need to tell you to not, you know, if you're dealing with somebody, they better come and see you in person. They better make time for you. I don't care if they live on the moon. I don't care if they're out there in space. I don't care where they are. They got to make time to come and see you. No excuses accepted, okay? You're going to deal with somebody that is going to give you much more time, is going to be more available to you. And I think that's what's going to really stand out. And that's what's going to let you move on from another person who did nothing for you. A Virgo could be for some of you, a fire sign, earth sign. Okay. Any other messages? Any other message do we have for you? Stop drinking. I don't know who this is. Is this you or someone else? Stop drinking, some of you. The reason why you can't move on from the past is because you drink too much. Or drinking is making you think about the past. Stop drinking. Either it's for you or maybe somebody could be drinking and thinking about you. I don't know why. I get that, but yeah. But I see this sudden move or sudden moving on energy. And in case for some of you are moving, again, like I said, timing of it could be around summer. And it's going to be unexpected. And it's showing up to a place that like is in a more posh neighborhood. You know, maybe it could even be a little bit further than where you are. And it feels very different. Let's say if you're used to living in a house, it's in a building. It's in a condo. Let's say if you're used to being in the city, this is talking about being more in the suburbs. Okay, so it's very different than where you used to live before. And I think you're going to like that change. You're going to like that change. That's your read. Is there anything else you want to tell me? Is there anything else you want to tell me? There's better people in the future for you. There's somebody better in your future. Especially if you, again, dealt with somebody who barely did nothing. There's somebody more, like I said, committal, more healthy in your future. So you need to listen. And I think they could have Scorpio again in their chart. Earth very strongly. And air. Earth particularly. But it's someone in your future. And they're showing up as the person who you're going to, you know, deal with. And you're going to move on from another person when you deal with them because of how much they do for you. So be open to this. Okay? Be open to this. The past could be haunting you, but I see you letting it go anyway. Once you do realize you deserve more. Okay? Some of the energy of pets is also very good for you, or you might need to take your pet to the vet soon. Or maybe the spirit is just saying take care more of your pets in case you have them, okay? Play with them or something if this is a cat, or maybe your pet is bored. I don't know. Let's move forward to do Scorpio. Let's move forward to do Scorpio. You say, can I check if the past person is coming? I legit just said stay away from them. Do you want me to negate the read? Let's do Scorpio. If you want, you can book for a personal reading, okay? To have a personal read on my website, saboteur.com. Or you can check your Venus, Rising, Moon, Sun, okay? Sign to find the reading that most resonates with you. Hit that like button. We're not even 600 yet. Hit that like button. And let's do Scorpio. Can you buy a deck for me? I have enough decks, honestly. I don't need any decks. You can buy me dresses, though. It's on my Amazon wish list. So I'm too beautiful for makeup. Y'all have too much opinion on makeup. Y'all need to calm down. Makes me think, you know, if it's something you can't afford, or I don't know. I love putting on makeup. It makes me feel good. I believe it's something that, you know, adds to your beauty. Am I going to model in them dress? Sure, maybe. I always take pictures when I get new clothes, so you never know. Let's do Scorpio. Are we ready? You say, if I can't tolerate people tell me what to do, be careful not to tell others what to do. I can do whatever I want. I can tell you to sit down actually right now because that's something you need to do. All right? You got to leave me alone. That's what you got to do. I'm going to tell you to sit down right now in your face. All right. Are we ready? Where are my Scorpios at, you guys? Scorpio, by the way, happy birthday. I have 2 birthdays coming up in our family. You know, 2 people that are Scorpios, so it's gonna be fun. Happy birthday to all the Scorpios. Let's see what's going on. Where are my Scorpios? Hit that like button. Let's move forward to the Scorpio. I'm waiting. Do I display my baking to the public? What do you mean? I only bake for my family, honestly. No. I've always thought about, you know, like doing it as a business, but I can't. It takes too much time. So I just do it for myself and for my, you know, people around me. Not even myself, honestly, just for people. You know, my family and stuff. Okay. Scorpio, what's going on with you? Let's see. Scorpio, what's the energy? Some of you are going to get over a sickness, or someone around you that might have been sick is going to recover. Either it's you who's getting better, either it's emotionally, either it's physically. Maybe you're going to overcome something. Some of you are going to recover. All right. I don't know if it's for you or for someone around you, but that's what I heard. Let's see what's going on with you. Ooh, there's a lot of money. Damn. You're going to be rich. You're going to be rich. I'm hearing you're chosen, or they're going to choose you. Maybe you're interviewing, getting interviewed. You're going to be rich. There's great news about your, you know, money, your work, whatever that you applied for is coming in. Some of you, this could be talking about raise or promotion. Scorpio, almost a Gemini you could be dealing with. Maybe you have it in your chart. Timing of it is from now up until the next 4 months, 4 to 7 months. You're going to be rich. And especially if you have like people that compete with you work-wise, I have a sense like you're going to be the one bypassing all of them because of how good you're doing, all right? There's also a person that wants to travel to you to come and see you. A person that is going to reach out to you, that is going to make plans to visit you or see you. They're showing up as somebody that you might have been dating, or it could be, it's maybe your family. It's somebody who's planning to see you, date you, okay? To travel to you. Have you traveled them maybe? They're showing up in the reading really being interested in you and, you know, wanting to come all the way to see you. So whoever it says maybe they're far. I also see for some of you, again, either there's a interview that you're passing, like you're going to pass like a job offer. Or maybe for some of you it's an exam, getting into a school. If not, it could be a legal or immigration matter, okay? Court situation that you're going to pass. And timing of it's definitely showing up New Year. Definitely showing up New Year. All right. Let's see if there's any other messages for you. You're going to leave people speechless because of how good you're doing, especially if, again, people around you are negative about you, people at work were negative. I think you're going to really bypass them all. So why would you even care what they have to say? Okay. Let's move forward to see what else we got for you. Someone could be getting a haircut soon, or it could be getting ready for a role. Again, could be a new job. I don't know why I keep saying this. Let's see what's going on for Scorpio. Scorpio, what's going on? There's a person that is going to want to be in a committed relationship with you for some of you. For some of you, in case you're in a relationship already, they really want to work on things with you. Whatever kind of relationship you got going on will strengthen. And it could be, for some of you, somebody that could have earth in their chart or water. Virgo, Libra, Taurus is very, very significant. It's going to strengthen, especially if it's a connection where you have trust issues. You don't trust them. You doubt them. You don't know what they're doing. All right. Whatever this connection is, it's going to strengthen to something else. And I think for some of you, both worry about this connection. You both sabotage. You both kind of doubt about each other. But it's a very strong connection, and I see it grow. I just think you need to be a little bit more positive. Could be also somebody younger than you that you're dealing with. Some of you, someone could be blonde or have like highlights, either you or them. Any other messages do we have for you? An old friend could be reaching out to you. Some of you, be careful of a person asking for money from you when they could literally ask anybody else. Ooh, I don't know who this is. Be careful somebody's not asking money from you. Maybe they've asked for it before too and they never paid you. So be careful of giving money away to people that literally do not pay you back or whatever. Let's see if there's any other messages for you. Don't tell me what to do, if I should shuffle or not. How about you shuffle your way out of this channel, all right, out of this live, and never come back. Anyway. Some of you might be also teachers or instructors, or there's a chance at a certain point you might teach. Maybe the spirit is saying if you're very good at something, you need to put yourself out there, or you need to kind of like, you could earn a lot of money from instructing. But just work-wise, I definitely feel like you're going to be in a position where you're going to start telling people what to do, or you're going to have people that you're going to, you know, that are going to work for you. I don't know. It's a different position. It's a higher status. And again, I see somebody traveling to you or you traveling with someone soon. Or going on dates. Okay. Thank you, Darnus. Thank you. You say you're from Czech. Shout out to you. But something about work is just going to work out. Either it's a contract, a business, something's just going to come your way and you're going to be really rich, whatever this contract it is. I'm hearing signs, so you could be signing people, signing, a signature or signing a contract that's going to really earn a lot of money from you. So that could be something that's very significant, okay? But I love this. You're going to really, really shine. And again, watch out for somebody who's going to be really sexually wanting to be with you. But they also, again, I'm hearing this connection is going to strengthen. And it's going to turn into something more because this person has a lot of attraction. Especially if they're an earth sign, fire sign they could have in their chart. So watch out for that, okay? Is there anything else? Somebody who sees a future with you, you might also meet their family, or they might, talk about you to their family too. All right, but somebody with future plans, and the way you're going to know they're serious, they talk about the future and they include you in it, or they travel, around with you. They plan things with you. That's how you're going to know who this is. So that's your read. And let's move forward to do Sag. Okay, but a lot of money. That was crazy. I've never seen so much money in a read before. Your reading was full of money. Let's move forward to do Sag and see what's going on with you, okay? Let's see what the energy is. Did the reading resonate? Thank you, Neri. Let's move forward to do Sag and see what's going on with you. I'm gonna have to take a short break to make a call, you guys, but stay here. I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna make that call. But hit that like button and we're gonna do Sag next, okay? Thank you, Fatima. That's so sweet. You say you're so accurate and gifted. You really love me. Oh, you're my sweetie. Thank you so much, honey. Let's move forward to do Sag and see what's going on. Hit that like button for a girl. You say love the phone case. All right, are we ready? Let's do Sag, y'all. Did you hit the like button? We're not even at 700 likes, y'all. This is embarrassing. Hit that like button. If you want to book for a personal reading, reach out on my website, savasher.com. And let's see what's going on. I gotta book a dentist appointment, y'all. I'm so busy with everything. I'm so busy. I be so busy with everything. All right. Hit that like button. Where are my Sag people at? Where are all the Sagittarius at today? Moon, rising, Venus, Sun. Stop asking me to go on a date with you. I ain't gonna accept, all right? Not even if you pay me, just saying. Not going out with you. Y'all, stop it, please. It's silly. It's really silly. I say I told you to stop eating your cancer. All right, let's do Sag. Sag, what's going on with you? Sag, what's the energy with you? Are you ready? I just got that song from Rapunzel, y'all. Mother. The mother that was trying to control, you remember? The mother from Rapunzel. Some of your mom could want to reconnect with you, or there's something with your mother that's showing up in the reading. Mother Knows Best, or however that song was. I don't even remember. Maybe somebody, the spirit is saying, you know, like, have your own way of thinking. You know, maybe a connection could be codependent, maybe with your family. I don't know why I heard that. That could be significant. We'll see. What's the energy? You might need to have boundaries with somebody. I don't know who this is. I definitely feel like for some, you could win a court situation, or you could pass an exam. There's great news from now up until about January coming up for you. You could be passing an exam, or there's a chance you could pass a particular like immigration process. There's something here about confirming, passing energy. Okay, that's significant for you. You also could be waiting on money. And why do I feel the need to say for some of you, pay things on time? It could affect you. In the long run, you need to pay things, pay bills on time. There's something here about you needing to pay things on time or not miss deadlines or something like that. Maybe for some of you, could be procrastinating. I don't know. Let's dive into your love life, Sag, and see what's going on. For some of you, I also see someone in your reading that's very, very sensitive, that's in love with you, very emotional about you. It could be a Cancer, Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They're showing up as somebody that wants to be in a committed relationship with you, wants something very stable with you. They could even talk about children, or they could want to have children with you, okay? What's this person's next actions? What do they want? To reach out to you? Could be also somebody who's very territorial about you, Sag. Just something I'm getting. Very, very territorial. It could have fire in their chart or water. Those could be significant. Gemini, Libra, Aries are very significant. Cancer. Aquarius and Scorpio. It's somebody that kind of worries if you're talking to other people or you're not really responding. I don't know. Somebody that worries about maybe the distance, all right? Maybe you met online or whatever it is. The spirit is basically telling you, like, it's somebody that really is territorial and wants something more with you. That is significant. What's the outcome? Some of you, I feel like this person wants to be prioritized by you, and their outcome is leaving everybody else to be with you, or there's a chance that's something that they want from you. So I think as the outcome, there's exclusivity energy, okay? So you take it as it resonates. Let's see more in regards to your situation. I just got that song Funky Town as well in my head. Some of you could be going uptown. The song is called Uptown Funk. So you could be going uptown, or there's a chance you could travel there, or you could move there at a certain point. All right, timing of it could be next year. All right, about maybe the middle of the year. You might move, okay? Or you might connect with someone from there. Is it called Funky Town or Uptown Funk, y'all? I have no idea. But again, Uptown I also heard. So that could be significant. Or this is just talking about you're going to move to somewhere where you feel like there's more things happening. You know, there's more entertainment. It's more busy. You like it more. You're able to do whatever it is you want to do. So it's a little bit more independent. All right. So that could be significant for you. You definitely have a move. And why do I feel like for some of you, when this move happens, you're going to be closer to somebody, or there's a chance you might move in with them. All right. And there's children too in your read. There's children too. So either you have them or you will have them in the future. Okay. It's showing up in your reading as you could have children in the future. All right. And it's something that someone wants with you as well. They might like tell you that they want to have children or they want to have kids with you. Someone could have like facial hair. If they're a man, like they could have a beard or mustache, or that could be significant for you. They could wear a uniform to work or something particular. Is there any other messages for you? Let's see. Let's see what's the energy. You might also be great at singing, or for some of you singers out there, the Spirit is saying there might be a contract for you coming up, or you might publish your songs, okay? So keep that in mind. Or if you're artistic and by any chance. I see somebody in the military. Or for some of you, if they're not in the military, it could be someone that is in finance, okay, is in a particular work that is very significant, like very serious. People might rely on them. Somebody with great dignity, with great responsibility coming in towards you that really sees you as like the one. And I think when you meet them, like you could be dealing with a lot of different people, but they're gonna want for you to be exclusive with them because they're sure about you. So that could be significant. I also see a new pet for you, okay, that you could get in the future. So that could be significant for you as well. But around your birthday season, you're showing up, you know, going around. You're showing up, you know, connecting with someone, dating them. There's beautiful gifts for you coming up. I also feel like for some of you, there's a chance you might move, like I said, but it's showing up as moving in with someone or moving closer to someone, all right? And timing of when it could happen could be from now up until about the middle of next year, all right? So either it's from now up until then, or it's, you know, sooner than that happening. But it's showing me somewhere that's more peaceful, that where you feel more at peace, okay? Are you the troll that's telling me this is, you know, not working? Or I'm like, look at your face. You know, your shirt says warning, so it's definitely warning other people about yourself, all right? Just saying. Your shirt be warning other people about yourself. So you know yourself, you ain't shit. Just saying. What you have to say to me? Looking like that. That hairline isn't doing that great either, all right? You need a new haircut. That ain't doing good for you either. The haircut. Smoke your way out of here, all right? I don't want to see nothing of this on my channel. Don't think you're a part of this, because you're not. Y'all, I'm so done. You be warning other people about how broke you are, all right? Broke, busted, and disgusted at what you are, all right? So get out of here. You think this reading's going to resonate with you? Smoke your way out, all right? Anyway. It wouldn't resonate with you either, even if you tried, all right? Because we all know who you are. You'd be looking like who did it and why, all right? Broke on here trying to get the reading to resonate with you, but it doesn't, all right? How about you go back to your coloring books and leave me alone, all right? Where was I? Anything else for Sag? Sag, you always get the trolls in your read, don't you? But yeah, I was saying, basically, some of you could be moving in with somebody, or there's a chance they might ask you to move in with them. And you could even like have kids with them, whoever this is that you're going to move in with them. For some of you, I heard common law. Either you already live with them or you're going to live with them in the future. Or they might travel, or you might travel for them, or you two might both move for each other, all right? But when you get with this person, you're going to get married. You could have kids. I'm telling you, you could end up being with this person. You could end up being with this person for long term. And I think your singlehood's going to be totally over. Your singlehood's going to be totally over. Your single days, sad days are going to be over because of this person. And I think this is a type that also is territorial, like I said. They're very territorial about you. Numbers 33, 17, 11, 24. Letters T, J, R, H, B, M could be significant, and S and E, K2. Either first name, last name. K is very significant. Maybe 2 Ks could be significant. So yeah, somebody could also have a biblical name. So yeah, that's what came through. And I don't care if you're in your 30s. Somebody could be in your 30s. You could be like scared. You could be like worrying about, I don't know, pregnancy. But you have pregnancy in your energy. Whether it's something you want, you're going to get. But I did see pregnancy energy. Doesn't matter what age you are. I did see it for your future. If you want it, take it. If you don't, don't. Okay? That's your read. And I think you're going to do with somebody who really, really wants to have it, you know. Like they're going to ask to want to be in a relationship or want to marry you. So it's someone who really wants to have it with you. But watch out for someone with facial hair if they're a man, or they wear a uniform. They have like a dress code for their work. I just heard white collar, blue collar. So that could be significant for you. Let's move forward to do Capricorn. Let's move forward to do Capricorn and see what's going on. Are we ready? Where's that warning troll guy? Where'd he go? I wish everybody was like you, wearing a shirt, you know, with a warning sign on them. So that I wouldn't even want to be close to them because I immediately know how broke they are. All right? I wish more people were like you, with a big warning sticker on their shirt, so that I'd immediately know if they're broke. All right. Oh man. Jose's ready. Yay. Are we ready for the Capricorn read or what? Are we ready or what? Are we ready or what? We're on Capricorn. Soon. Where are my Capricorns at? Are you here yet? I'm waiting. You say how much is broke? If you're doubtful about whether you're broke or not, you probably are. All right. That's how. If you got to think about, oh, I don't know, then that probably means you are. You say, am I single? You're searching for a single. That ain't the place. Go get on some dating app. Leave me alone, y'all. I'm so tired of repeating myself. Hey, Rachel. How are you doing, Rachel? How you doing, girl? You say, may the Holy Father free the world from... May the Holy Father free me from you, all right? And have you leave me alone. That's what I want. Let's do Capricorn. Oh, boy. Capricorn, what's going on with you? Some of you need to sleep more. Thank you, Jose, for that super chat, honey. Thank you for the 20. I appreciate you. Thank you. We're on Capricorn now. Thank you for that, my sweetie. I appreciate you. Capricorn, you need to sleep more. Some of you are losing sleep, or you just have a hard time sleeping. Stop having too much coffee. All right. I don't know. Something with overindulging, addiction. I mean, your sign is the sign of addiction, all right, with the devil and tarot. Some of you need to stop being addictive, whether it's overworking yourself, whether it's drinking too much coffee. You need to stop. You need to be careful because it could actually affect your health, all right? Yeah. If there's a particular, appointment you have at the doctor, it's going to go well, but you might need to be a little more careful with your health. I don't know who needs to hear this, but especially if you work too much or you don't sleep well, or if this is talking about you kind of overindulging, you know? You might start connecting with someone that you're gonna, get a particular offer of love from. For some of you, it's definitely talking about somebody that could want to talk about marriage or getting married to you. They're showing me an air sign. They could have air in their chart for some of you, or earth. They could also be into literature, writing. They could be an author maybe for some of you, or they could just be political. They could be opinionated or have strong beliefs. It's somebody that is intellectual, and I think that's how you're going to connect with them anyway. Because, they never run out of words to say, or they have very strong intellect. We're on Capricorn right now. There could be a relative that also... Y'all, I'm so done with this read. Some of you could have a very far relative that could have a crush on you. I'm so done. If this is not a relative, it could be talking about somebody that lives in your neighborhood, like a neighbor, or somebody that's close to either they're close to your family or a neighborhood. Watch out also for someone that could, want for you to, meet their son or daughter or something like that. What's this talking about? Well, welcome, Ari. All right, let's see what's going on with you. There could be somebody who's watching you as well for some of you. I just got that song. I always feel like somebody's watching me. I feel like there could be a neighbor that watches you. I don't know, y'all, what this is. Hopefully you don't have a creepy neighbor, all right? But some of you could have a neighbor that could have a crush on you or something like that. If it's not a neighbor, it could be talking about somebody that, you know, checks on you, stalks you online. Just saying. I don't even feel like you're attracted to them though, or it could be more of an ex, all right? I'm getting that song Animals by Maroon 5. Just like animals, animals like animals, moles. You know how he was like following her everywhere she'd go? Even though she was dating around and she was sleeping around, he would follow her. You could have somebody crazy like that. That could wear glasses. I'm done, y'all. I'm so done with this read. This read makes me want to disappear. Any other message do we have for Capricorn? What else is coming up? You have people watching you, all right? And I think for some of you could connect with somebody new. In your reading, you're showing up not dealing with anybody from the past, but you're dealing with someone new. And they could be older than you, or they could, you know, I just heard come from generational wealth, or their family's wealthy. You could be connecting with someone that's, you know, like Jewish or like, I don't know, y'all. Like they have very traditional background, like Middle Eastern, Asian, something very traditional and conservative. And they have generational wealth, so good for you. Could be an earth sign or have earth in their chart strongly, or air. But they're showing up in your reading like very generous, like buying gifts for you or doing things for you that you would never ask even that they would do for you, okay? Somebody also could be into law, or, you know, into maybe they went to law school or things like that. Any other messages do we have for you? Anything else that wants to come through? You have a lot of different people interested in you, and you have a lot of options. But for the new year, I see you already being in a committed relationship, especially around Aquarius season. And some of you are going to deal with an earth sign, Scorpio, Pisces, a little bit of air. It's showing up as someone who's very protective of you. And when you deal with them, you're going to weed out a lot of people because they're going to prove you that other people were just wasting your time, or you were just, you know, entertaining the wrong options. It's somebody that also could have a dog, or they just have a very protective presence. Okay, is what I heard. A very protective person. In the future, I see being in a relationship, a long-term monogamous relationship. And it's someone that also, like I said, is rich, has their own money, so you don't have to worry about them. Again, Eastern European, Jewish, some kind of a conservative background, y'all. I don't know. Maybe they're religious, maybe they're traditional. But I think the past could be coming back at a certain point, but you're going to be involved with a new energy anyway, or you're going to be in a relationship or exclusive when that time comes, all right? Yeah, with the ring. And you're going to realize, you know, all the other energies were just wasting your time, or, you know, it wasn't really worth it anyway to begin with. So that could be something that you're going to, yeah, realize. Some of you might also have a lot of old things that you might need to sell, or you might need to just, you know, throw away. There might be things you no longer use that you might need to get rid of, or maybe this for some of you could be in regards to where you live, okay? Or maybe connections that just, you know, are not going nowhere. So that could be significant for you. Numbers 23, 25, 34, and 18 could be significant, okay? So that's your read. You say, how do I feel if I'm making myself vulnerable to demonic entities? I ain't in contact with your mom, all right? The demon right there, I ain't contacting her. I don't know her personally like you do, okay? So but how about you stop asking me dumb questions and let me do the read? Let's do Aquarius. That was a read. Some of you might also have a trip coming up within the next 3 months, 3 to 4 months, and you might really rejuvenate through this trip, or you might really be able to like relax after this trip. It's like a good rejuvenating experience. So yeah, and it could be just somewhere very like warm, like Florida, Bali. I don't even know if how the weather is there. Hawaii, something like that, near water. Let's do Aquarius. Hit the like button for your girl, and let's move forward to do Aquarius and see what's going on with you. Are we ready? Did you hit the like button? If you want, you can also book for a personal through my website, saboteur.com. Let's do Aquarius and see what's going on. You're welcome, Jose. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the gifts as well. I really, really appreciate it. Can't wait to show it to everyone. Once it's here, I'm definitely going to show it. Are we ready? Hey, First Lady. Have you been, girl? Long time no see. Let's do Aquarius. You say it's already there? Wait, what? Have I already received it? Is it delivered or what? Does it say? If it is, I'm going to go pick it up. No way. Okay, so let me go check if it's here yet. Let me go check if it's here, y'all. I'll be back because I don't want... Let me go and check. And then we're going to do Aquarius, okay? Let me go and check, and I'll be right back. Hit that like button. Let me go and check. I'll be right back. I did get the package, y'all. I did get it, Jose. Thank you so much. I just realized I got it. Whew. I'm going to open it, after, not now. After I'm done with the read. But yes, I received it. Thank you so much, and thanks for letting me know. I can't wait to open it. Yay. You say, do I think you could cross-watch? Do I think your readings are mostly for your signs? You could definitely cross-watch my reads, yep. Sometimes if I particularly say, I don't know if it's the cross-watcher reading, I'll let you know. But yeah, my readings are definitely for cross-watchers too. All right, Aquarius, let's see. I can't wait to open the gift. Thank you so much, Jose, by the way. Thank you. Ah, I'm so excited. Thank you so much. Probably next live, you're going to see me using it. So I appreciate you, honey. Let's see what's going on with, Aquarius. Are we ready or what? Are we ready for your read? To the one that said you look like you're that silly tarot reader. Girl, you need a new haircut. You need a new wig. I don't know what that is. That looks like a dish sponge. All right. So if you think I'm silly, you're worse. Just saying. I'm just saying. Can't even zoom in. You need to change that hair. You know that the metal dishwash, the metal dish sponge, whatever they're called. That's what it looks like. It's blonde. You say it wasn't an insult. Well, I took it as an insult. All right. If you thought I was silly, you're worse. Just saying. Angie. All right. Just saying. So just because someone is rude doesn't mean I need to be rude. I'm going to be rude back 100%. I'm going to make you cry. I'm going to make you cry. I don't care. If you're rude to me, I'm going to be 100% rude back. I'm going to make you cry. What do I look like to you? Jesus Christ? Am I here to tolerate your bullshit? I'm not going to tolerate your BS. What do you have to say to me? Do I look like? All right, let's move forward, y'all. Not on my watch. Aquarius, let's see what's going on with you. Aquarius, what's your energy? Do I go to the gym? I don't need the gym. I'm fit already. All right. Aquarius, what's going on with you? Hey, Rach. You say you love my readings. Thank you. Watching me from England. Ooh, okay, girl. Shout out to you. Aquarius, what's going on with you? Whatever comes out. Stop trying to justify it. When you're mean to me, stop trying to justify it, y'all. Stop trying justifying it. Aquarius, what's going on with you? Somebody, there's pregnancy energy. Oh boy. If you're being like intimate with somebody, watch out for pregnancy. Or, I don't know if this is like a warning. I don't know if it's something that you want. But in your reading, the spirit for some reason is saying like there's a chance for pregnancy, especially if you're being intimate, so watch out. If there's a court situation you're waiting on, okay, for somebody or for your family or for you, it's going to resolve, and it's definitely, you're going to definitely win the case, or you're definitely going to win this court situation. And timing of it could be happening from now up until the Leo season. I say July, August, okay? So you definitely have winning, of a court situation or winning something. For some of you, if this is in regards to graduating, definitely it's, you're going to graduate successfully, or you're going to pass exams. You're going to come out of that situation, okay? Your family could worry about you, or your family could miss you, want for you to visit them. So that could be significant for you. You also have a person really worried, okay, that you could be for some of you, if you're with somebody, they could really be afraid that this connection might not work out. If you're with someone, they could be afraid that you might leave them, or they might, I don't know. They might be afraid that you could leave them. Let me see, what's the reason? They might feel like they can't do enough for you. They might feel like you don't want them as they are. You want something more. Okay. So if you're with somebody, they might be afraid that you could leave them possibly, or that you can't forgive them, or you want something more or something like that. So you take it as it resonates. I also see for some of you that if you have not been working, you're going to get back right at it, get right back at it, or you're going to start working very soon. And timing of when could be definitely from now until about Taurus season, okay? Especially if it's a business that hasn't even started, hasn't even been launched. All right, you're going to be busy is what I'm seeing. So let's clarify a little bit more. For Aquarius. Aquarius, what's going on with you? There's a person that wants you to stay. I want you to stay. I also got that song When I Was Your Man by Bruno Mars. I could give you flowers when I had the chance. Take you to every party, 'cause all you wanted to do was dance. Now my baby's dancing, but she's dancing with another man. There could be a person that, misses you. They want to make it up to you. They don't want you to leave them. I have a sense you're already with this person, or you had a past with them. So they don't want you to leave. Okay, it could be a blonde person or somebody that, again, you might have left for someone. I have no idea. Maybe there's been two people involved. Some of you might have to, you might have to make a choice between two people. But I'm going to just say don't return to people that consistently hurt you, or people that make you feel unsafe. More focus on the people that make you feel safe, that are healthy, that have something safe to offer you. So don't leave a situation for the worst, okay? For a worse one. I don't know who needs to hear this, but that's my advice. Is there any other messages for you? You could have options, like I said, but I feel like for some of you, you're going to move on from somebody that you've been hurt by, and you're going to have a glow up. But that other person is not going to let you go, and they're going to come back at you, all right? And they're going to feel like you've ghosted them, or you're not talking to them anymore. But I keep feeling like you're going to move on from them anyway. And there's a chance you could focus on somebody way more healthy, or you could focus on your own family maybe, or you could focus on your work. But one thing I'm seeing is you're not going back to somebody who hurt you, or doesn't even admit that they were wrong, or plays games with you. That's something for sure, okay? What's their next actions? To talk to you, like I said. They could be coming towards you. What's the outcome? What's the outcome? To come back to you. So you might hear from somebody from the past or someone that, you know, feels like they missed an opportunity with you. Could be a water sign, Pisces for some of you. But I feel like you're going to choose somebody way more, I don't know, not to compare, but you're going to more focus on the one that is more healthy or has more to offer you. And I feel like for some of you, you're really tired of immaturity, or you're tired of games, or it's like, yeah, it's like don't get yourself in trouble, basically. So that's the energy that came through. But you might reconnect with someone around Christmas time, where they're going to come towards you and they don't care if you're involved or not. It's like they just feel like they belong to you, or they feel like they messed up, or when they had the chance they blew it, basically. Okay? And I think for some of you, you're very gorgeous. You're very logical about who you let in. And I think you're very secure too. And that's something that this person doesn't have, security or peace. And I think because you have it, it kind of triggers them. So you take it as it resonates. Number 23, 34, 26 could be significant, and 8. Scorpio also is very significant, you read. What's the outcome? Again, you staying in a situation that makes you feel peaceful. Some of you, maybe you're going to stay with a partner, all right, that you're currently with, and they're going to better themselves for you. That's the outcome. For some of you, could be talking about you more focusing on work, you more focusing on your stability. If you have 2 partners, you could connect with the earth sign, or you're going to connect with somebody who, again, has more to offer you or is more healthy for you, okay? But I don't like this. It's like you're going to no longer let somebody hurt you the same way, or it's like you're going to have more boundaries. You're definitely becoming less and less available to people that hurt you, or things like that. But someone you're reading is really hurt, and they could be playing the victim, or they could be giving you the silent treatment where you're not even the one to blame. You get what I'm saying? So that could be significant. That's your read. Stop also spending your money. Stop spending your money. Ooh, I heard stop sending your money. Some of you, maybe you're, I don't know, if you're helping somebody, I don't know. You might need to have more boundaries financially, or there's a chance Spirit is saying stop, you know, start saving up more and stop spending. Okay? That's what I saw. But somebody really wants to work on the connection with you, especially if it's the past person that really want to work on things because they feel like they already put a lot in this connection, or you really hurt them by being available or not playing into their games, okay? It's like you just called them out, or you just called it out, and you just left the situation. That's what I heard. And it really made an impression on them. I think you're very mature. That's what I saw. Let's move forward to do Pisces, though. Let's move forward to do Pisces. If you want to book for personal, reach out on my website, saboteur.com, and let's see what's going on for Pisces. All right. Let's do Pisces. Pisces, what's the energy? I'm channeling a lot of Oasis songs for you. Some of you could be from UK, or maybe you like not Oasis. Actually, yeah, I think the band is called Oasis. I just got that song, Don't Look Back in Anger, I heard you say. There could be somebody who doesn't want for you to, like, pick fights with them. They don't like it when you're mean. Maybe for some of you, it's somebody that doesn't want for you to, like, thank you, 10 Spheres. They don't like for you to have an attitude with them. Check out the song, Don't Look Back in Anger. Don't look back in anger, I heard you say. Let me see what the song is. 73, I just saw. Some of you need to also stop crying, all right? It's not that big of a deal. I don't know if you could be crying or feeling emotional. It's okay. But I'm hearing, you know, everything's going to be fine. be fine. So it says moving forward and letting go of the past rather than being consumed by bitterness or regret. So somebody, that's a spirit's message to you, but also could be a past person that maybe doesn't want for you to pick fights with them or doesn't want for you to be bitter towards them. All right. I'm also hearing this song. There's another song. Or is it the same song by him? Maybe it's the same song by him. Some of you also, you could be really famous or successful in regards to your business, especially if you keep comparing yourself to other people or business owners. Don't, because you're going to be one of the stars. I'm hearing you're a star or you're going to be a star in your future. So stop criticizing yourself or stop thinking that you can't make it, because you will. Okay? Because all of the stars are fading away. Try not to worry. You'll be there someday. You're going to be one of the stars, or in your future, you definitely are going to become a star. Especially spiritually or creatively, some of you could really, really be known in your future. You could paint, you could be artistic, you could be naturally talented. And I think you're going to be one of the stars. You're going to be out there. I'm hearing you're going to be international, or people internationally are going to get to know you. But even famous people you could, meet, or you're going to connect with them is what I'm hearing. There's a lot of money for you in your future. That's what I'm seeing. And I feel like for a lot of you, it's related to your, again, business or something online that you could be doing particularly. All right. We're going to tap onto your love life in a minute. Let's see in regards to love, what's going on with you. You have a hard time moving on from a person. Who's this person? It's someone that you're very physically attracted to, and you felt like there was a potential for this connection to grow into something more. What's the outcome for this? They could be involved. Either you're involved or they're involved. But for some of you, it's someone who's showing up as involved. What's their next actions? They could already be dealing with someone. Not to break it to you, but for some of you, could be holding on to somebody who's involved. How dare you? You have a hard time moving on from someone who's involved, or for some of you, it's talking about you just having a hard time moving on regardless. The outcome is, oh, I just got goosebumps. Could be a Cancer, a Virgo, fire sign, Libra for some of you. It's someone you've always been really, really attracted to, and maybe you've even been intimate with, but nothing more than that. Like maybe either there was lack of commitment, or you two never ended up being committed to each other. What's the outcome about this connection? I think for some of you, you're going to move on eventually, even though it hurts really, really a lot. And I think you're going to have also communication with this person soon. Is there communication from? I think this is somebody who's waiting on you to reach out to them and say something, right? Even though they know that they should be the one coming towards you. But they're showing up in the reading like not wanting to make the situation already worse, even though they feel like maybe they gotta talk to you, is what I'm hearing. Could be an air sign, a water sign, or somebody that have these within their chart. It's just in the reading, I'm seeing them juggling. And I feel like it's not necessarily a good idea to wait on them, because maybe the spirit is saying they were never sure about you, or for some of you, they always juggled. They weren't committal. So what's even the point of waiting on somebody who's even not even sure of wanting to be with you? Get what I mean? I feel like if definitely it's a person who's involved, you got to move on. For some of you, I also see travels, or you meeting somebody when you're traveling that you could meet. I just see you moving on, to be honest. Doesn't matter how long it's going to take you. Who's this person? Can you tell me? You either feel played or I don't know what. I see a new energy in your reading, all right, coming towards you. It could be a Virgo, a Cancer, a water sign. Fire is very, very specific. Some of you, a Virgo fire sign could be, or air. But they're showing up also as someone who's going to solely focus on you. You might not be ready for a new energy when it comes around, but it's going to help you heal. Hopefully it's not going to be a rebound. But I think the Spirit wants for you to be, you know, if you're single, act like it. If you're single, act like it. Any other messages in regards to the past person? What's going to happen? They don't know where they stand. They really don't know where they stand. And I feel like for some of you, this person does have feelings for you too. But at a certain point, they felt either juggled by you or there was some kind of a misunderstanding about commitment between you two. Like one of you was probably closed off and it messed up the connection, or both of you. The outcome is basically communication. Like you two will talk, and timing of it could be by January. It's going to be also very sudden. But the Spirit is also saying, again, you two could really need to talk about commitment and where you two stand. But nonetheless, I see new energy for you anyway. And it could be either online or through travels. I also see heavy family energy. Some of you could be dealing with your family or visiting them, seeing them soon. And I feel like in case somebody has been having a surgery or they might have need to have a checkup or they might have been at a hospital or whatever, they're going to definitely recover soon, okay? But travels particularly, I see for you traveling for work or even just moving, okay, into a better space. Even though it feels like a totally new territory, new place, new land, you're going to like it, okay? Because you kind of have your own freedom or it's maybe under your name. So that is significant for you. Some letters N, R, H, G, F, M, C, as well as D are specific. J2, okay? Somebody could also have a biblical name or work for the government or be into finance, all right? But I'm hearing, yeah, there's a connection that like you two misunderstood each other. You two wanted each other, but you were closed off or commitment never took off. Maybe it's a situationship that I never went anywhere, all right? And part of me wants to say you two are not done and you two will communicate. But I see one person being involved. And that's going to be the barrier or that's the blockage. And I think for some of you, you don't want to pursue it with this person if they're involved. It's like, you know, you don't want it to take to the next level. You don't want to take it to the next level because they might not be available. So again, you take it as it resonates. But I feel like for some of you, yeah, it's like you develop feelings for someone who's involved or, yeah, you say it'll get worse. That's exactly what I'm saying. Like, if you pursue something with this person, you might end up even, you know, with more expectations. If they're available, sure, great. But if they're involved, I don't know. Okay. I don't think if they ever played you. I just feel like for some of you, they got involved after there was some kind of a distance between you two. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think if you dealt with the play, I just feel like they got involved when there was distance between you two. Or maybe there was misunderstanding, like I said, okay? That's what I see. But they always had feelings for you, something in the reading that showed up. That's your read. You know, and I think they can't get over you either. That's probably why you feel their energy. Even if they're involved, I think they could still think about you here and there. I'm saying. Like, I think you two marry each other. But you might hear from them. And timing of it could be from now up until 8 weeks from now. Definitely could be January, February, and around Aquarius season. But it's showing up as definitely around the end of the year or beginning of the year. So that's your read. That's your read. Some of you also have awards or promotions in regards to your work as well coming in, so watch out for that for the new year especially. Let's move forward to do, actually, yeah, we're done with those. Did you like this video? Hit the like button in case you haven't. We're at right at 200 minutes. All right, hit the like button up for your girl. I wanna see the likes go up. Let's get the likes at least 1,000, y'all, today. We need to. Did you like the reading? If you did, hit like, share, and subscribe in case you're not subscribed just yet. And to book for a personal reading, you can reach out on my website, sabashare.com. Did you like today's read? I want to do a whatever comes out read. I definitely want to do a love read, but I feel like doing a whatever comes out today. You say, is it on Amazon? What is on Amazon? I do have Amazon wish list if you ever decide you want to buy gifts for me. I have the Canadian one and the American one. I also have my shop, sabashdoll.com. So go and check it out. Did you like your read today? Was it positive? Did it resonate though? All right, let's see. Let's see. Thank you, Elsie. Okay, let me answer some of the questions that were here. Steven, you say, who has a crush on you and why? Could be a fire sign. I see a fire energy, somebody that could have fire or earth within their chart. Could be definitely somebody that is around the same age as you. They might work out, or they could be into working out. They might also have letter T within their first name, last name, or I'm hearing also K, R, and M. First name, last name. Why? I think it's because they physically saw you and they're very attracted to you. You either met online or at the gym. Something with the gym. I don't know what it is. So someone could go there maybe. Okay. Venus, what's coming up for you next year? For the rest of the year. Next year, definitely a relationship. Could be with a water air sign. I see a move for you also next year, or a new room, or like a new place that you could be living in. All right. And timing of when it could be happening could be within the next 7 months. For the rest of the year, productivity is showing up. Also, family energy is showing up. And also getting ready for a new year. It's like, you know, letting go of a lot of things that you didn't need anymore. A lot of weeding out energy. But definitely a person who could get very serious about you that you know already within the next year for you, okay? Okay. April, I already answered you, I think. Do you develop schizophrenia? I don't think if you developed anything. I do feel, though, that there's a lot of anxiety or stress that you have. And I think you need to socialize more with people or be around people more, you know, to help you. For some reason, I feel like it's very important for you to have people around you that can help you and to not isolate yourself, because it could get worse if you're isolated. But I don't see anything serious for you. I just feel like it's important that you know, you're not stressful or anxious. Aza, messages from spirit. You definitely are showing up like being financially more stable within the next 5 months. There could be even a transition in regards to the workplace or your studies, all right? Like you're gonna grow more for sure. There's more money, there's more growth. Also, new love, girl, for you with the Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups. So, a water, fire sign there could be coming towards you very fast, even before the year ends. So, be aware of that, okay? All right. Aw, Davy, thank you for that super chat. You say you're literally my queen. Take my money. Oh, that's so cute. Thank you so much for that. I just saw it literally. Thank you, Davy. That's so cute. Thank you, honey. Thank you, Jose. Flower, you're also sweet to me. Thank you so much, Jose, for the gift. I cannot wait to open it and to show you all. I will unbox it soon. Maybe I'll even do it here. I don't know. Aza, should you tell your professor that your classmates aren't pulling their weight? Any messages on the situation? What do you mean? Girl, why would you want to do that? Would it change things for you? Just you do you. You know, that's what I always say. You do you. Why do you got to tell your professor what's going on with your classmates? Gusto, what are you doing? Come here. Come here. Okay, stop. Come here, you. I'm hearing it's a temporary situation anyway, so why would you want to do that? Just focus on, you know, if you're in a project with them, I'd say it'd be a good idea if you talk to your professor, but if you're not in a project, why would you want to care, you know? Just you do you. But it's very temporary. Oh, it's a shared group project. Yeah, that's what I heard. I'd say it's a temporary situation and it's going to get better. So honestly, if you were to talk to your professor or not, I think this situation's temporary, but you're going to get straight A. And I think your professor already has a sense that other people are not doing their job. But when the project is done, it would be a good idea to let them know. Yeah, why not? Just in a nice way, though. Not in a way that you're, you know, like, I don't think you're going to see them ever again anyway after this project. So who cares, really? Do what feels good to you. And don't do work for them either. Just do your own part, you know, is what the spirit is saying. He's a little baby. You say they're rude and leave work for you. Well, then let them know. If they're rude, definitely let them know, girl. And be very nice about it, too. But do your part of the work, and if something's not done, let the professor know. But you're very smart, and I think your professor already has a sense that you're smart. Am I taking questions? Sure, you can send more. I have time a little bit. I have time to like, maybe like 10, 20 minutes. 10 minutes more like. Hit the like button. Hit the like button as you're at it in case you forgot. Okay, hit the like button. And if the video is ever posted, y'all, do hype it after it's posted, because it also helps with my channel. I don't know if you know how that hype button works. Do you know what I'm talking about? It might really help you. It might really help me, actually, when you do hype it, for it to be, you know, spread around. Lily, what's your question? You say, what will come of the job applications you applied for? Honestly, I see you doing something different within the next 5 months, 5 weeks to 5 months. I'm hearing definitely you're going to get callbacks or people calling you that, you want to be working with. So you're going to hear back from them. And timing of it could be from now up until about the next 5 weeks to 5 months. But I heard Capricorn season, so most likely December, January, you're going to hear from them. Definitely you're going to hear back. Sarah, what am I picking up in your energy? That you're not open, that you're afraid when it comes to love. With the Ace of Cups, maybe you're not open to new energy or new love. But the Spirit wants for you to be a little bit more open, especially to a water sign, or you're not expressive maybe in regards to the feelings that you have. So it's important that you're open, okay? Be a little bit more open or communicative about your feelings. User, and if a family member worries about you, it's because they care, okay? So don't see it in a toxic way, maybe. I don't know why I feel I need to say this to you. User 9000. Does this person like you? Will you ever date? Okay, what's the situation like about you two? What's the situation like? Who is this person? As you've enjoyed today's readings with me, hit that like button in case you forgot. Thank you, Tony, for reminding everyone. I'm hearing in regards to this situation, there's a very strong sexual pull with the Ace of Wands for you, user 90 or 9,000, whatever. You say you liked each other years ago, but you never dated. You haven't seen each other for a while. You stopped speaking. I'm seeing with the Ace of Wands, there's always been that sexual pull or, intimate energy or the possibility of you two being intimate. But I do feel like they could be with somebody or they could be involved because I'm seeing the Hierophant and the Two Cups. So maybe you started speaking, you stopped speaking and this person could be with someone else. But how come you never started to talk to them again? You could maybe reach out to them. I'm hearing like lack of communication with the Ace of Swords. There could be certain things you don't know of, or this person could be involved with the Two Cups and the Devil. So it could be someone who's already involved in a situation. Water, fire, Capricorn could be significant energies. You say she's with someone now. You're right. Any chance you could date in the future? Um, Honestly, I'm seeing somebody in your future that could be new, and I do feel like at a certain point you two could reconnect. And I'm hearing there's a chance that this person might open up to you about their situation when you two reconnect, or they might be upset or sad about something. But I do feel like it's important for you to also open up to new energy because overall, I see someone new in your future with the Ten of Pentacles. Either could be a Virgo, Earth sign, or water sign. But I think mostly someone either at work that you might meet or someone in your future. Okay. No more questions, by the way, you guys, because I'm going to go soon, okay? But I heard for you, yeah, at a certain point you two could reconnect, but as friends with the Three of Pentacles. And they might open up to you about their situation, and then maybe it could grow into something more. But it's sexual overall, you know? It's a sexual energy. Daryush, what's coming for you in the next year? Studies going well or work really, really going well with the Seven of Pentacles, especially if you've been working really hard or focusing on getting things done. Especially by June, July, you could graduate or there could be a lot of money coming in for you. Let me think. I also see there could be potentially a move for you, okay, around summertime next year or travels. And you might meet someone new that could have fire or air within their chart. but somebody very entertaining, funny, cute, a little bit younger than you. Very sweet person that could want to have a relationship with. Either you know them or you will get to know them, okay? Kiki, good things coming for you, love, money, home. How do you know you met the person or your future husband? Could be definitely new. Aquarius they could have, or water they could have, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. All the good things coming in. Work really is going great for you, I think, for the new year. Much more stability, independence financially, all right? New connections, new options, and somebody that could just want to do way more for you. That is new. But earth and air, particularly. Taurus is showing up. Aquarius is showing up. A little bit of Gemini, Libra as well, okay? And Scorpio. But the way you're going to know, they're very giving. They're very, very, committal when it comes to you. And it could be somebody you're going to meet from now up until about around August next year. Or things are going to really develop from now up until then. So I say really be open to new energy for now, okay? No more questions. I'm done. I'm answering your questions, okay? Lily, what's going on in this person's life? Are they still interested in you? There could be traveling, and they could be keeping their options open is the energy that I'm getting. It could be also potentially somebody that, is not speaking to you, or they're kind of inconsistent. They're not very open to you, I think, as you want them to be. So I think it's somebody who's kind of unsure with the Two of Swords, or they're kind of like wishy-washy, and they could be far from you. So I say the best thing is to be open to new energy, okay? That could be significant for you. But again, they're showing up as being open or traveling or more focusing on their own priorities, their own plans. And outcome of the relationship, your connection with this person. It could really grow into something more if you two were more focusing on the positive side of the story and the future together. I also feel like either this person has financial worries or you do, but I'm hearing you two are both kind of afraid, or you have doubts, or you have trust issues, and that could kind of like, damage your connection if you don't watch out or if you don't communicate properly. But I'm hearing focus on the good things more and focus on intimacy and chemistry more between you two. Communicate basically more, because it could really save your connection. Welcome, Lily girl. Jennifer, any messages? You're going to hear from someone that could want to be intimate with you. A Pisces could be, fire, water sign. There could be somebody that you've dated, but then it's a situationship, or you can't quite tell what it is because there's maybe no labels or anything. I'm hearing their energy is very sexual, or you have intimacy coming up with them. I also see an earth sign you're reading, or somebody more financially stable. So maybe keep your options open to new energy as well. Also, there's a chance you could be losing weight as well, or going through a glow up physically. So that could be significant. So yeah, that's what I got. So I'm gonna go, you guys. I have a lot to do today. I have a lot to do. I gotta leave soon. But do hit that like button. Did you hit the like button for me already? Let's get it up to 1,000 likes, all right? Before I look like a Shrek character, y'all. You know the Shrek the Third, where all the women were, back in high school, and they all had, a specific hairstyle with a braid. All I'm missing is a particular outfit, Victorian outfit, and a braid over here. Anyway, I'm probably going to go. If you want to book for a personal reading, reach out to my website, savastar.com, and visit my Amazon wish list if you want to get me a gift. America, Canada, you can visit my shop to buy my products, all right? And there's going to be much more new stuff coming in. Sabastal.com. Follow my Instagram, Savastar Official, and Sabastal. TikTok as well. I'm there as well if you want to follow me. Thank you, Jose, my sweetie. Thank you, Amal. Thank you to my mods. Huge thank you to all of you. Amal, Jose, Tony, Tori, Gemstone Girly, First Lady, all of you. V Love and Tarot, sweetie, thank you so much for also helping me with the timestamps. I really appreciate you. I'll be live soon tomorrow. Don't worry. If you have questions, okay, just save it for tomorrow because I'm going to answer questions tomorrow, okay? And a Q&A either tonight or tomorrow. And what else did I want to tell you? Yeah, book a reading. There's special offers for the new year, predictions for the new year that I'm doing also. And there's discounts available to the returning clients as well, just so you know. So, yeah. Laura, you say reconcile. What do you mean, girl? I think you could speak with this person. They could be waiting to hear from you, but at the same time, the connection could not really be stable for you, or I'm hearing there's something way more that you want from this person that they might not be able to offer you. And that's the reason why you two grew apart anyway. So maybe a lack of commitment. So yeah, there's a chance you could, but I feel like there's a better energy out there in your future. An air earth sign. Water coming through. Thank you to Muriel as well. I love you all so, so much. So I'll see you all soon. I love you, each and every one of you. Maybe I should unbox the thing right now. Should I unbox it right now? Give me 1 second, because Jose is here, I know. Give me 1 second. Oh boy. You gotta be kidding me. Is Jose here? I don't think I don't know. But let me, oh my goodness. I got the candle molds and everything. Oh my gosh, it looks gorgeous. I cannot wait to use these. It's gorgeous. Oh, I am obsessed with these. Oh, and I also get one of these. Ah! I love these. I actually needed one of these for my candles. Oh my gosh, much needed. Thank you so much. I cannot wait to use these. What is this one? I believe it's for candles too. Thank you so much, Jose, for such beautiful gifts. Ah! Y'all, you're making me cry with all these beautiful gifts. I'm telling you, sometimes I feel like I really don't deserve them. Look at them, I mean. Look how pretty and how gorgeous. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Ah! Oh, for the candles. Thank you, 10 Spheres, for that super chat. I appreciate you. I love these. Thank you so much. But most importantly, the moment you've all been waiting for years, for me to have a microphone, here it is. I am excited. That's right. I love gifts. So thank you so much, Jose, for all these beautiful gifts. I want to tell you, it's so professional. I wouldn't even probably know how to use them. I got to learn how to do it. But much needed. I'm going to use every single, oh my gosh. Ah, it's so cute. It's so cute. And it's probably going to go somewhere like here. Or is this one that's going to go somewhere here. I love it. I'm going to use it next time, definitely, that I'm live. Love it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. Thank you, Spheres. That's so sweet of you. Thank you so much for that super chat. Thank you. Thank you to all of you. Thank you, Jose, sweetie. I'm so, so, so appreciative of all of you sending me gifts. This just means a lot to me. I'm going to cry. I appreciate you. Means a lot. I can't wait to use it for the next live. And I'm sure no longer, nobody's going to be telling me the sound is off or I can't hear you, blah, blah, blah. So I'm glad. Thank you. All right, so I'm going to go. Thank you again for everything. You know, even if I say it a million times, it's not enough. Thank you, 10 Spheres, for all the beautiful super chats. I appreciate you. I'm going to go. I love you all. Thank you to all my mods. I'm most likely, I'm going to be able to do giveaways for all of my mods as well for the Christmas time. So stay tuned, not only for my mods, but also for my members. And basically, it's going to be free giveaways that I have for around Christmas time, the New Year. So I'm going to definitely let you know all about it and how to go about it. It's probably going to be like open to everybody. And maybe we're going to do it for our next live. But I just want to let you know in case, I'm going to change the phrase, but for some of you that are interested in a giveaway, make sure you like this video, make sure you're subscribed, because I only will take giveaways for subscribers, okay? And those of you that watch me and like, so basically if you want to apply for a giveaway, monthly giveaway, just type in blessed be, okay? And you can write your name or you can put a heart at the end of the phrase blessed be, okay, in case you want. But just put a comment and that automatically will let me know that you're applying for a giveaway or you're interested. But I'm going to definitely make announcements once the winners are, you know, already you know, announced. I'm going to announce them here. And I'd also appreciate for those of you that are doing the timestamps. I know V Love usually does that. V, thank you so much. For those of you that are doing this timestamps, I'd appreciate that you let everybody know of the monthly free giveaways. And you just let them know that like, share, and subscribe, and comment be blessed or blessed be in the comments if you want to participate. If you forget, I can also do it, okay? But it's not a big deal. I just want to thank you all, though. So my mods know there's one question reads, and I'm going to let you know when you're going to send it, or if you're interested in even asking me questions, I don't know. But it's going to be free. And it's going to basically be like a short reading, like a 5-minute reading, okay? So thank you so much, you guys, for being here. I really appreciate you. And I'm going to see you all. I love you all. Thank you very much. And I'll see you very soon, okay? Take good care of yourself and send you all my love, my kisses, my warm embrace. See you soon, okay? And take care. Bye-bye. Paka. Paka. Amal, Tori, Jose, I love you all. Tony, V-Love. Thank you, V-Love. And Taro, my sweetheart, for helping me so much. All my mods, really. I love you all. See you all. Bye-bye. Paka. Bye, Londa. Bye. See you. Love you. Bye-bye. Paka.